Yeah,
there a
yeah,
way
but
to
that's
reduce that?
no, but
Oh.
that's like your AMZ. So like you are preventing damage. Like okay, this boss is going to do like a big AoE, and so you drop it down and have everybody stand inside, and you just gave everybody 40% damage reduction. Then you don't have to heal as much.
20%.
Oh, it's 20%.
Hmm. What about Luminous Barrier? No?
I've seen priests run that. I don't, but you could. Definitely optional.
I'm gonna stay with Power Word Barrier for now.
Play with the other one later.
Yeah. Hi, Beard.
Double kill. Every time I hear that, I just think somebody's going to ask me to go play Halo.
Want to play some Deep Rock?
I said Halo.
All right, let's see.
And I said Deep Rock.
What do you use for your? You don't use Healbot. What do you use?
So everything I have is mouse overs. But you could actually just use self or click casting if you want.
I use Voodoo.
Yeah, so you could set up things, but you're going to be the things you want to set up are like penance and flash heal, renew and shield. Pretty much everything else you're going to hit the enemy for. Like most of the time.
Oh, Radiance. You wanna?
Oh yeah.
Powered Radiance.
So one thing to know about Radiance, because I know you love paying attention to the game, is whoever you cast it on, it's 40 yards of that target. So you can proxy.
Right.
So like on certain fights in fucking like Arakara, the last boss where you had to like run around, if you were on the opposite side, you had to proxy through the tank to be able to heal them because they were technically out of range.
Oh yeah. I do remember that shit. Yeah, that's not bad though.
No, it's being aware that you can do that, that you actually want to cast that on somebody, not just like use it just because if you just don't put it on a target, if you use it yourself, then it's only 40 yards of yourself.
Right.
So it was a missed opportunity.
So how was your non-existent nap?
What do you mean? 20 minutes power nap.
That ain't a nap, bro. That's a rest.
Tell him about himself.
You know about like the proper way to caffeinate nap? You drink.
I'm gonna act like I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you say caffeinate nap?
Yeah, a caffeine nap. So what you do, you didn't get taught that in the military?
No.
Yeah, so you take like, a stinger or whatever the frick, a cup of coffee. You're safe.
Cup of coffee. Yeah.
And then it takes at least 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes to kick into your system from when you start. It's never instant. So what you do is you caffeinate and then you take a 20-minute nap. And when you wake up in 20 minutes, that caffeine is in your bloodstream now. And now you've rested your eyes and your brain for 20 minutes. And now you're caffeinated. And so now you're ready and alert. So now you can go like another 6 to 8 hours on what felt like a night's sleep.
Is that why? Oh, I mean, I guess I never got taught it. I just do it.
How many caffeine tablets were you popping in the field? I have an embarrassing amount.
Quite a bit. Out in the field, at once. I don't know.
Yeah, no, not at once, but like, because it's like a 7-day field FTX, right? So you're
right.
Like, what's the frequency? Because I was doing it every 4 hours. I didn't realize that I was taking 200 milligrams every 4 hours. Then I realized that's a lot. as I'm an adult
Wait,
now.
that. I was.
Yeah.
I.
It was like 5 or 6 a day.
4. Yeah, I think I would. Not every 4 hours. More like every 4.5. But even then, sometimes I still like. As soon as I yawned, I pop another one. So sometimes it was less. I don't know. I never counted. Never really thought about it.
I just remember the days where it would be like fucking 2 a.m. And I was like, why am I fucking RTO right now? I would hook it on my helmet strap and I would just wait for somebody to yell fire mission. And I would turn up the volume so fucking loud that even if I was like borderline asleep and you were like, FTC fire mission, I'm
Right.
awake now.
Oh, I'm awake. Oh, fire mission. Fucking A, dude.
No, Pepper. You belong down there. Oh, mama. Come on, you underpaid worker. Listen to me. Get out of here. Or not. I do like killing underpaid workers.
What?
I just killed an underpaid worker in World of Warcraft. A goblin.
Oh,
Sheesh.
okay. Oh my god.
What do you think I meant? My God.
Well, I don't fucking know. We got one person who was like, "Yeah, I sell children." So. You never know nowadays.
I fucking forgot about that.
What he actually said was, "I sell ice cream to children," but all I heard was, "Yeah, I sell children."
Why are you guys gasping? This is normal.
Why are you gaslighting me? What do I feel like I'm
mama.
missing like a lot here. 'Cause I
Fucking
am.
604
Just like
item
you
level,
are.
2 million opener. Oh yeah. I can't wait to kill things with my popsicle sticks. You ever seen iceberg daggers?
Can't say I have.
Once I'm geared, you will.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Trying to threaten me with a good time? Huh?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Maybe?
Yeah?
Hey.
Oh, man, I just can't be myself
Hey?
anymore, can I? Shemaster's
No.
always in here, always fucking judgy.
You just gotta be confident in your sexuality. It's fine.
You should be. You really just be like, "Hey, I'm gay and I'm proud." Just say
I'm not.
it. Like you're not proud or
Damn.
Hmm.
What the hell?
That's
What
what
the
I'm
fuck is
saying.
this quest, man?
These are things you definitely need to be proud about. Just saying. No
Huh?
need to be ashamed. Everyone goes through it.
What are you talking about? I lost track.
I have pain suppression.
I'm too
That's a
busy
good one.
listening to these giblins talk right now.
2 charges. I'm definitely not giving that to anyone. That's only for me.
It kind of is only for you. It's like,
Not kind of. Like it's only for me. 3-minute cooldown on charges?
yeah. So like you use it when it was like, oh, pop a defensive. That's your defensive. Because you can fade for 10%. Or you can give yourself pain suppression.
I have desperate prayer for myself as well.
Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Same thing you do every day, Pinky.
We'll meet you over at the Slam Central. Bro, I'm here.
Know what that means.
Why are you doing this to me? Huh? You trying to gaslight me?
No. Yes.
Invite starting. Huh?
Yeah, dude, it's raid time. Well,
Nuh.
in like 20 minutes. Yeah.
I'm trying to quest, but fuck, man, I might just log because this shit is annoying.
Thought you were crushing it. We went
It
from
says go
crushing
to
to
this
annoying.
spot,
Oh, okay.
and I'm at this fucking. Oh my god, bro! It's a different fucking quest. It's some bonus Radiant Echo shit. I'm supposed to go all the way to the drill station. God damn it! Now I'm mad, man. I can't raid while mad. I feel stupid.
Don't feel dumb. Not your fault.
What rhymes with dumb?
So what rhymes with dumb?
Yeah.
Thumb.
Oh boy.
Think more homosexual.
What?
You know, like, don't get
You heard
mad,
him.
get glad. I was going to be like, don't be dumb, get.
Yeah, come.
That doesn't even make
That doesn't
sense.
fucking rhyme.
Yes, it does.
It does rhyme.
There's no way you're trying to compare something that ends with a B with an M.
Are you trying
Orange.
to tell me that it doesn't rhyme?
Wait, did you say you're rich?
Who's rich?
Solex?
No,
Solix is rich.
What'd you say?
I said orange. Like Eminem when he's like, I hate when people say that nothing rhymes with orange.
Porridge?
Yeah, porridge, storage.
Yeah. Don't you know these things?
For my 4-inch?
You have seen the video.
No, Shamanster has. I just narrated.
Oh, I see. Shamanster has seen the video.
Antoniato está bien. Or that's what he says, right?
¡No mames! ¡No mames! ¡El pinche techo también!
Someone added that button twice, and one of them is slower than the other. And if you time it just right, they fucking sync. And it's like deadly. It's like almost deadly close.
I'm trying to figure out how to put
Right.
this.
¡No mames! ¡Ya se anda cayendo la pinche techo también!
There we go.
There we
Jesus.
go.
I spend way too much time using the soundboard. Solex, I'm averaging 300,000 DPS. Can I come?
Definitely not.
Yes. You can definitely come.
Stop. Halt. please.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that not what he meant?
Nope.
I need an adult.
Don't hug me. I'm scared.
So you want me to hug you?
Definitely said, don't hug me.
I heard the hug.
I heard what you said, but well,
So what you're saying is
my
We will
mind's
be going to
telling me
Corvette.
no.
Eventually. Oh, Garen's not even in here.
eventually. So you're saying there's a chance?
No,
No, I'm not saying that at all.
no,
What gave you that implication?
you little goober.
The good news is, right, this boss should be, in theory, easier than fucking Mythic Cauldron.
Who?
Also, we died a lot to just like waves last night.
I was getting butt fucked by waves, dude.
I know. Like, you weren't the
Getting
only one. I died
fucked.
to him.
I think it mainly had to do with my camera was never actually on like where the waves were coming from. I was always looking towards the fucking middle. I turned my camera and then I'm dead.
Yeah, and like when we were even side running over into the proper stack place, he would like when the tank gets the tank buster, there's like a lava waves that shoot out too. Like, so those are kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I thought to myself on the final pull too, I was like, you know what? All the healers tend to go towards like the entrance side of the bosses. I'm gonna try to be over there to have more healing happen. And then when I went over there, it was fucking chaos. There was so much lava everywhere. I don't know if that was because that's where the majority of the players are. But holy fuck. That's the worst part about the fight. It's those fucking waves. It really is. I think everything else is as easy as it goes, but those waves are stupendously dangerous. That's what you get when you eat a Klondike bar.
How many times, because you were one of the kickers, how many times were you running and getting stunned and dying?
Never.
Never? Okay.
I always paid attention to my bar. I would always just start like pinging other people like, hey, I can't move right now. Can you do the mechanic? I think for Gorilla
we're just
side,
bad Smolix because I got stunned a lot. Not paying attention and trying to get extra kicks, but that's why I think it's important to have that side collectively do it.
Yeah, because I didn't get stunned and die, but that was the first time I ever moved enough that I was like, oh god, my bar's getting full, and then what happens?
You get stunned for 8 seconds.
I got stunned and I was like, oh, this could get me killed.
Oops.
Roar?
Oop. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
What are you not gonna say?
Something inside of me got sparked when he said that. I don't want that.
Like
nothing's
good
always
feelings?
Roar?
Rar?
Nothing's. Ignore
You had some intimate
Drop it.
feelings that just
You
sparked
made him
inside
have
of
some feelings, bro. Rar.
you. Roar.
Let's just say I really like Druid. You know.
Hey man, if you're not hurting anybody, I don't give a shit.
Is that what you're doing? Like uwu unichan?
Oni-chan.
That's you, not me.
What did he say?
What?
Did he say?
What the hell? Why
That's
are you
what I'm
killing the
saying.
miners? Kill
Whoa.
the fucking overseer.
Whoa.
This is where we grip somebody into the bombs as they're going off.
This
Just
is why we
standing
don't
right
have nice things.
What are you talking about?
Same thing you're talking about, Willis.
Ain't Willis Gump.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Why do you always say that? Stop it.
There's always a chance. $20 is $20.
$20 is $20.
You want my cash up?
Yeah. Is that the route you want to go?
No.
Are you sure?
What about
Yep.
Zell? He got Zell?
Do you have Zell?
Yeah.
Why'd you get so excited?
Yeah, buddy. I got Zell.
Because that shit has no what do you fucking
No
call it?
fees?
There's no fees. Oh,
I know.
mamma mia, man.
Is that what?
Oh,
gets
yeah,
you
no.
turned on?
No feast turns me on too.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Forget druids, just money. Yeah, capitalism.
There's a reason I don't like being here.
I feel like we stopped talking about druids. Is something on your mind, Kadabra?
Uwu.
Yeah, I'm not attracted to the beasts that druids are, but apparently you
something
are.
about grabbing the tail as you go on.
Yeah?
Just Can't get past it,
Interesting.
It's like holding the handkerchief or pocket in prison, right?
Something like that. When
If
you
you're
try
raiding with us, I am not going to be in cat form around you.
when you try to, like fish hook someone, it's similar.
Cook
What
someone.
the fuck are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
He's losing his mind.
Can we go back to not harming others?
Harming, you don't have to harm them to fish hook them. It's just a finger.
What
Huh?
is happening?
It's just a finger. I feel
Love
like
how
this
people are just
conversation
coming
is
in
turning
now.
south.
South. It could go south. That's a different kind of hook, though.
Or it goes north.
Oh boy.
That was a left hook.
What?
What is going on here?
You're the one that's riling people up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Provocative. Gets the
Gets the
people
people
going.
Get the
going.
people going.
Run away.
Ball so hard, motherfucker gonna find me.
What he say? What he say? Nobody knows what it means. It's provocative.
It's
Gets the
Run
provocative.
away.
Oh, yeah.
Run away.
Who'd have thought 2012 Kanye bringing us together?
2012 who? Oh, was that SVU?
Oh
My
shit.
goodness.
And these are their
GGs.
stories.
And these are their stories. Uwu, Unicha.
Ooh, woo.
Hey guys, what's going on?
The fuck is chicken sausage?
Chicken sausage, dude. It's like ground up chicken, but in the shape of a sausage. And so that's what I just had for lunch.
Isn't that
You
called
had
a hot
chicken
dog?
sausage for lunch?
It's not a hot dog because
It-
it's the seasoning that makes it a sausage. First of all.
Go ahead. Tell me how else you're gay. Keep going.
All right. So there's a skin on the outside of the sausage.
I don't want to
He's,
hear anymore.
he's teaching
I'm
us how to
good.
season the sausage, guys.
That's
right.
called a foreskin. Go ahead.
If you use a fork,
Right.
This is what's
Go
over.
on.
You'll need a dipping sauce, though.
yeah. Actually, no. These that I got
me all
are
kinds of
apple
interested
turkey.
Right now.
They're apple turkey sausage.
A buttercream
You like
frosting.
dry?
You
What?
said apple? What?
I just eat the sausage raw. What are you talking about?
That's what she said. You just stick it in your mouth and go with it, huh?
Everybody's like gay.
You're fucking unhinged.
Gay?
It is an unhinged kind of night.
It is. It is. Is that what we're going with? It's kind of kinky. Can you do it again?
Stop.
Ooh woo. I'm here for it.
What I need is for you to climb down out of my ass.
Yeah, interesting.
Did he say climb down from out of my ass?
Yes.
Is that from Ant-Man?
No, that's from Breaking Bad.
I don't know if I should be turned on or not.
I don't think you should be, but that's just my opinion.
I think I just will be out of principle alone. Oh shit! I've been trying to order food for a while now, and I keep getting distracted.
all this?
You
all
get
this
wait. So like when you were talking about Halo, you're talking about Halo the game.
the game. Do
Yes.
because that's the
Master
Xbox
Chief,
when you log
You
in.
mind telling me what you're doing in that Snuggie?
Oh, I'll tell you what I do with my Snuggie.
Sir, going blanky mode.
Ooh,
He's going blanky mode.
I need a weapon.
talk dirty to me. Go ahead.
I need a blankie. I have been waiting to use that. Oh, bro, the animation was so fucking clean.
I am your mommy now.
Excuse me?
Whoa.
Yes, mommy.
Interesting.
Was that Zalatas? What happened?
Yeah,
I
what was
fucking
that?
hope so.
You gave it to the ethereals?
Go ahead, do it again. Do it again.
No, don't do it again.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it. Don't do it. Do it. Don't
Do it. Don't do
Well.
it.
You won't. The fuck is a Starry? Is that like a Sprite? Like a
Yeah.
Pepsi
Yeah.
version of Sprite?
Lemon lime.
It's a lemon lime soda. Just like fucking Sprite.
Who the fuck drinks Pepsi?
I do.
A lot of people in the South.
Really?
Starry replaced Sierra Mist.
Ah, that makes more sense.
I haven't seen Sierra Mist in a while.
So they went gay.
Whoa.
So Sierra Mist came out of the closet.
It's the
Decided
woke
to become a
liberal
stripper.
agenda. That's why we lost Sierra Mist.
So Sierra Mist came out of the closet, became a stripper, and named herself Starry. Pretty much what I'm getting from this.
I don't know if it's that specific, but
It's because
I don't
Sierra
know.
Mist wanted to transition, so
I get it. So Sierra Mist became.
got canceled.
Oh shit!
all right. So Alexa, I'm getting on.
He's getting on.
Let me get to the.
You want to hear something crazy just to make everybody else feel lazy? We have
You
all
opened
of the
up this
tanks and
alert.
all of the healers in the raid group right now, and not all the DPS.
Do you need a DPS?
I mean, that's
almost. I mean, in the
It's
DPS
like we
defense,
make
there's
up-
more DPS. Like,
we make up more than half of the group.
If you need a DPS, let me know.
All right, I posted my core text daily fucking raid video inspiration.
I am good to go for heroic.
Oh my gosh, are you gonna invite me?
You just came online.
I just what?
You just,
Just
came online.
came.
Online. Yeah.
Who just came?
I was just gonna stop right there.
I don't know.
Daddy, chill.
Daddy chill.
Oh my god!
Raj, Coma, and Paige. That's who I'm missing.
No manes.
isn't Coma in Discord, or I thought I saw him?
Maybe. Is he in your Discord?
No, I thought I saw him in a Discord earlier. My Discord's been dead today.
Jesus
Whoa.
fuck, dude.
Okay.
Just
I
to
actually
remember,
was just about to get up and go check my door. For fucking A.
just remember, somebody did say that they have PTSD with gunshots and shit. Don't use that soundboard if you can. I think it was Coma. He's
It
not
was.
here.
But I also have
But-
freaked out on everybody that's used it too.
No, one of my more favorite trolls is
Hey guys, what's going on?
I remember when I got invited to the guild with Kudasai and Jiggly, who don't really play all that much anymore. But they were like, "Do you want to join Discord?" And I was like, "Sure." And fucking he uses soundboards all the time, and he would just pick doo-doo. Hey guys, what's going on? And I was like, "Oh hey," and they were like, "Got him." And I was like, "I don't get it."
User joined your channel.
Oh no, not TeamSpeak.
I would use the microphone button, but it has like the fucking loudest ear rape I've ever heard at the end.
Yeah, well, so we don't use that.
Yeah, no. Fucking microphone activated. I mean, one time, hee. It's not that loud. It's surprising.
I mean, if you have to put a warning, it's definitely loud.
Then again, I might be sensitive.
Okay, what's this button do?
Sussy baka.
Interesting.
Nice. That's Hank from Breaking Bad.
Is it?
It is.
Okay, Raj was online.
Don't fucking lie to me, Walt. You sussy baka. I just realized this whole time I could have teleported and I ran the whole fucking way.
Damn. Did you fly all the way through Ringing Deep? All the way and took the rocket ship down and everything?
No, I'm talking about in the raid.
In the raid.
You know, I'm currently gambling. Yeah, I walked the entire way. Went through the, fell down, used my travel form jump, and fucking. Hey, look, it's Sway. From Ogremar. You're not gonna catch me slacking on the Lions. What the hell?
Don't gamble. Gamble's bad. I lost about 17,000 gold today.
What, doing the death roll or what?
Well, it was almost 17,000, but yeah, it was roll.
Or you just do like slash roll?
Yeah, Meatless tricked me. He was like, "Oh, slash roll," and then for some reason, I would roll so fucking unbelievably low for no reason. And then the one time I rolled, I think it was like a 79. This ass clown decided to roll a 98. I was like, "Fuck you."
Wait, no, you do the other way. The death roll is you roll out of 100, and then whoever the lowest of that group is, then you roll 1 to 70, and then now we go roll 48.
It was only us two.
And I already lost. You fucking lost. Do you want to be the lowest without being number one?
Who did I death roll when I first joined the guild? It was for 10,000. Was it you?
No, I think it was somebody else, but I said how, like, you were asking who's can I death roll? I know Paige doesn't have internet. She pinged me. Her internet just went out.
Just went out? Because she was on earlier.
Well, yeah, no, like it went out like 20 minutes ago.
Ooh, that's
20 or 30 minutes ago. She said it might be back on. It'll be on sometime soon, hopefully. So we'll just pull her in.
You're running it as a 20 man?
Yeah.
Just double checking, man.
Oh, yeah, because you're not in the group. I'm streaming on YouTube right now. You want to go like watch the raid?
Yeah, go like, follow, subscribe.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. Automatic Jack Live.
Are you on the guild's YouTube?
No.
Oh.
But I guess I could be.
You should, yeah. You could be.
I only set up mine because I did when Mike was in here. He had the guild one. We can't do consecutive. Like my account couldn't stream to it for 24 hours. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just run Twitch.
Do we have any regular viewers in our raid nights?
I have an old buddy.
Welcome back, Tom.
They're just trying to suck up to you, Tom.
Who's Tom?
Wait, yeah, who's Tom?
That's what I heard. Tom.
Figured it's a random viewer.
What?
You're fucking beginner.
You're on MySpace.
You fucking you.
Oh, okay.
MySpace.
Okay.
From MySpace.
Yeah, fucking MySpace, bro.
That was a very far around joke. Got it. There's Raj.
You had to have been there.
You'll be
Guess we
happy,
can-
Smolix. I put all my drugs away before a raid.
See, if you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have even asked.
I put them away.
Okay, well, I suppose as long as like somewhere.
I'm
Cabinet's
proud
locked.
of you,
I gave
Meatless.
I gave the key to my mom.
That's him, officer.
I said,
That's
Mother,
it.
don't give me this key until midnight, 12:01.
Wait, who am I sorry? What?
I swear to high officer, I'm not God.
Yeah.
Oh, let me mute that real quick.
What? Oh, the fucking YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's loud as shit.
Started streaming. You started streaming 35 minutes ago?
Yeah, I've been streaming this whole time for the VOD, so you know
these
all of
people are
those gay
listening to all
jokes.
this gay shit going on.
Yeah, buddy, that's all in there
Fucking
for the
love
viewers.
it. For the viewers.
You keep the VODs too?
For the boys, yeah, I do.
Oh, God.
It's mainly for going back and diagnosing raid issues, but
Why don't you have your little camera set up, bro?
for the boys. I'm in a robe right now. I'm very comfy.
Wow.
That's a bullshit excuse.
That is not an excuse.
I'm also not walking on a treadmill, so I can't live up to my name right now.
So we need to be like on OnlyFans. Hang on. I'll set
That's
this
right.
up for you.
Premium subscription gets the video.
The fuck is this?
All right, let me send out the MRT note. Everybody make sure you can see the MRT note. Because it's not going to be just everybody jump in.
Can't see it, I'm blind.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, so you don't have it set up so that the people talking to you, the chat shows up on your screen?
Discord in their new update doesn't show that. Correct.
No, I mean your stream.
Yeah, correct. I know. It's weird.
That has nothing to do with Discord, though.
It's because Discord does an overlay and I'm streaming directly from the game. Like from the app itself.
This is confusing me.
Yeah. If you try not to think about it, it'll be all right.
If I try not to think about it, I won't get confused, huh?
That's
Is that
right.
what you're trying to say? Wow. Be the last time I typed to you and your
It can be
chat.
confusing to small-minded people.
I am very small-minded.
Toxic.
It's not toxic if it's true.
Don't say that about yourself.
I'm black. It's what it is.
It's 9 o'clock.
hate
Can we
me.
pull?
Just hate me
Hey, we
because
pulling?
I'm black. I get it.
10-second pull timer?
10 second?
No.
Watch me fuck. Can I try and reset?
Oh, we need
Do you want
to
me
summon Edric real quick.
Do we need to reset?
We do not.
Watch.
Okay.
Me fuck.
All right, this will be hopefully.
Your short one?
I know. That'll be Paige's spot. It's one
You need a
less
fill?
person's worth of damage that we have to do.
You need a fill?
Oh, because you're not in the group. I'm just so used to you being in the group. Yeah, fucking come in here. I don't give a shit.
All right, hang on. Let me switch over to my Moonkin. Because I was messing around with a priest.
Whoa.
Moonkin.
I think maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't say those words all together on live YouTube.
Let me just let you know right now. Priest was to touch me. He's going to get touched.
Okay. No, not picture time. I'm explaining the fight. You guys have seen this on normal. Now it's like we're gonna get
We're not in
two
core data,
phases.
moving down.
Yeah, we can hop up. I forgot everybody's up there.
All right, you can send that.
Or you're here for damage. Because I didn't put you in the roster for anything in particular. So pretty much you will just be, other than shit that hits like is focusing you, you're just gonna do damage. We're gonna see how this goes, because we are prepping for Mythic Mugsy, which means that we can't have everybody go in all the soaks. So I assume everybody can see the MRT note right now. And if you can't, make sure you can. Go in, enable it, etc. I'm going to keep all of the healers out. We're going to pretend like healers don't exist when we take the soak. Because that thing should die pretty quickly, right? Doesn't do very much damage. Let's find out. I lied. I'm going to put a healer in.
Alright, hang on. I need to address these death rolling rules because y'all are tripping. So death rolling usually starts with the roll being the bet amount. Whoever rolls, you know, that's what you roll based off of the next one, right? And you roll all the way down to 0. Or to the 1. Like, it's not whoever just rolls lower. It's you keep rolling until whoever hits 1.
Yeah.
Why did we introduce this to Raid Night?
I didn't introduce it. They're just doing it, and it's bothering me how they're doing it wrong.
Okay. So, I have markers on here. We're going to start on this far edge over here, the bottom of the heart. We're going to put the 2 soaks, one on each marker. If you are not one who normally gets on one of these soaks, it doesn't matter. Just go to one of each of these markers. On heroic, unlike normal, when the ad dies and you get punted, whatever walls you collide with gets destroyed. So you need to position yourself so you are stacked on top of each other, destroying as few walls as possible and not running into the other group. That's going to sound a little confusing, but I'm going to put a marker on my head. I'm going to go moon, I guess. It's not going to be confusing at all. Durin, you're also going to be... Kadabra, you're also going to be a marker. Basically, on this first one, our goal is... Correct. So we all want to stack on the same side of the wall, so that when we get punted, in theory, we only break like 2 walls on each of the soaks. Then we're going to stack in the center between the 2 rings. And since Cal is in here, we're using his word. We're gonna call it the alley. We're literally going to stack in between the 2 circles. We're baiting the ice skates on whoever it gets in that zone. And then everybody else is going to move forward right next to the line, basically where the boss is now. Those who have the ice skates are going to go hide behind walls and never take damage. The tank frontal will always go against the wall. So all of this is one phase of this dance. This should go by really easily because we repeat this twice. We have one phase here. Then we're going to switch to mine side. We have another phase over here. Same concept. Then we're going to go back to mine side. That's our damage check. When we go back to that mine side for the second time, we should be getting close to phasing, if not phasing already. That's pretty much the reason that I have as few people as possible inside taking the soaks, because I want to see what our damage looks like with the fewest inside and everybody else focusing the boss the rest of the time. There is a mechanic where the rocket soaks on the mine side. So when we come and drop the big rocket that's the giant soak, we can't have everybody in that. You get a debuff, and if you take 2 of them, you instantly die. So in the MRT note, there's a Mega Soak 1 and a Mega Soak 2. We only need 5 people per with defensives up, and those people are going to take it and then get out. Then there's going to be another set when the second rocket comes up for the next set. Now there's also the mines that come up during the mine side. When you pop a mine, you also get a debuff that you can't pop 2 consecutive mines or you will die. So mainly talking to the melee because they spawn under the boss a lot. When mines start coming up, please look at your feet because there will be a circle just like in Motherlode that you don't want to be on when the mine is active. Only the first and second people. We're going to pop 2 at a time. So the first set is going to be green and coma. When we pop on heroic, there are little soak puddles that get splashed around. There's 2 for each mine. We need to collect those, or it takes raid-wide damage, not just singular damage. If we let 2 soaks go amiss, we wipe. Anyone can collect, even if you have a debuff. That does not apply. It does roughly 1.6 million without any major defensive. So it's not a lot of damage. Just know that if you are low health, pop something extra as you step in. We're going to give this 5 learning pulls. I think it will take less than that to get a good understanding of the entire fight. If we get to like phase 3 consecutive pulls in a row, we're just going to go into prog pulls here. We should kill this relatively quickly. The last phase we are saving for lust. That last phase is basically position the boss. There will be a lot of chaos during the 3rd set when he does that last final enrage phase. We'll get soaks plus a mega soak. Like we'll get the jails plus a mega soak. The mega soak is always going to go in circle because that is also the same people that are going to be soaking it the first time. So that all of that should be okay. If we get that far, I will call for it. Otherwise, we're just going to start pulling and seeing what we're wiping to. Hit not ready if you have any glaring questions. Otherwise, we are starting on this far side over here. We're dropping the 2 soaks accordingly. And those people who are currently marked in the MRT note as the first symbol, so triangle and triangle and square, you are the only people getting inside the soaks, other than if somebody else gets marketed. Yes, sorry, we are going to drop food.
And is the flask cauldron getting dropped or not?
It's a great question. Probably not. 2-star flasks, whatever you got is fine. Just baking sham.
So is this like war pinging where we all consistently ping him until he does it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point.
Okay, Garen.
Check your talents. This is all single target. This is all single target. What are you talking about, Metal Cleave? What do you mean? You trying to destroy the mines? That's not cleave, though. That's like split. Yeah, like cheap cleave. All right, this is just to make sure everybody's on track. We can hug over in our positions over here to get ready. For anybody who's a priest, you can mind soothe. And since Cal is in here, we can tattle on Cayenne. I said, how close can you get? He said 1 yard.
I don't think that's true, but you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's true either, but you know. I asked him to go test it. The mega soak.
Okay.
I said, don't tell Cal that we're testing how far you can go. So the mega soak, I'll try to mark with skull. It's going to be just like the first one. So where it is now, that'll be the first mega soak. Because we're going to move the boss from this side here, literally just across the way. Once we kill this ad, we're going to drag the boss over by skull. All the ranged are going to hang back. Because the ranged will either handle all of the mines or will handle all the soaks. All right, let me give another ready check. And again, we're just going to start pulling 5 learning pulls or less, which means that we're going to go until I call a wipe, but it will be extended. And then it would be prog pulls. I need to give the tanks assist. Here we go. Do not lust on pull. We are just pulling.
3, 2, 1.
We're going to get the jails here. Here comes the first 2 jails. Put them on 1 in each marker. Here's a triangle over here. Make sure we get inside if you were marked. Bring the boss over here. I'll mark it with skull. And then as we get knocked, make sure we don't hit each other's jails. Perfect. Now we're going to sit in the alley. I marked it with skull. Pull the boss where skull is. Then we're going to pull the boss over here. I marked it with skull.
I'm stunned.
We're going to point always the frontal into the alley.
Watch your feet.
That's okay. So let's see, watch the boss. Transition, go across, go to skull.
Danger, danger.
We hit enrage. I called it too late.
Does that gold thing need to be dispelled or something?
The gold thing is the tank mechanic, no?
Yeah.
And they have to like run it around the edge, right?
You have to, I think you have to drop it by running.
Oh,
by actually moving. Yeah, keep moving. You have basically this whole back section that you can move. Nobody's gonna run over there ever.
Nope, I was running against the wall. Well, moving against the wall. I just didn't know I had to keep running.
Gotcha. Same. I think I'm gonna move. Let's keep the markers actually where they're at. We want a small alley, a small gap in between the two. But that's exactly what I want every time that we drop those. And then we're going to position, once the boss does a tank buster, put the boss here, and everybody stack in between. Correct. Stack by the wall, and then we're going to call this the alley in between the circles.
Repair next pull, please. I'm trying to remember after the...
I will drop an auto repair after the next pull. I blanked on where it's there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the first set of jails in 5 seconds.
Target you.
Everybody else get out of the jails who's not assigned.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
And bring the boss in between the alley here. Right where Skull is at. Bring the boss all the way to Skull.
I still got stunned.
Frontal.
It's all right. We're going to transition right after this at 96. At 96. Nice. We're going to kill an ad that spawns right next to the boss here. And we get to go Battle Res and Pyro is going to be all the way on the other side. Kill the ad. All right, watch your feet here, melee, mainly. We're going to get mines on the ground. They look just like Motherload. Garen, pop one. Those are the 2 soaks. We need 2 people in one of each of those. All right, Coma, pop one.
Already pop one. That's green to pop.
Okay. All right. This is going to be group 1 soak. That's okay. There's a lot going on here.
So it looked like wipe cause there was we didn't have enough in the rocket stack, right?
It was twofold. Yes, in the rocket stack, but we were low health going into it. If it didn't hit 5 people or we died to the impact, that's what killed us.
Okay. Because I was like, that's 10 million. You know, it's a small amount of damage.
So the gold has to be removed continually running. It will drip off of you. If it doesn't come off after 12 seconds, that's when you get stunned.
Can we do the tank swap there so that the tank with the gold isn't running?
Yeah,
the boss.
That'll happen, or that should happen.
Okay, because that hasn't been. That's why
I was seeing the in the war when the tank swap is supposed to happen.
Oh shit! Because okay, you're tank now. Thank you. Oh man, who can I pick on here?
Hiding.
Edric. Edric, you are now in the soak with the rest of us losers. Thank you for pointing out that major mistake. That won't happen. You were not going to be in a soak ever. Tanks are never in. All right. Do we drop a repair? An anvil anywhere? Okay.
Thought I did.
You did. All right, here we go.
So did Isaac and
Karma,
Six.
you need a repair. And then warrior out buffs, gun, please.
Send them. Send all buffs. Okay. Oh, right. Okay.
Warrior mastering.
Hello?
Hello.
Hang on, I DC'd.
Not ideal.
Right.
Send all buffs again. Roz just got here. Perfect.
Where are we placing the mega soaks again?
So, yeah. So we were just slow to move. Once the ad's dead, we're dragging the boss all the way to the other ad. For tanks, this ad, as soon as we cross the line, should get nuked pretty quickly. Drag him all the way to where Skull is now. Almost near instantly. As soon as the ad's dead, run. All of the range will tag behind. So then the first soak will be against that wall.
On the mine pops, are you going to call out the mine pops, or do you want us to just do them?
I want the first 2 to go, so you and Garen go immediately.
Same time?
Same time.
Okay.
Which means I
want shouts.
Not yet. I want to see consistent damage intake first. Because the mind soaks are not that bad. Like there's after healing all of the 2 mythic bosses we've had, this is not bad for healing. It's just a matter of everybody being aware and knowing what to look for. All right, give me one more ready check here, and then we'll pull again.
That's incredible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you.
All right, we split, make it a little alley, perfect.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Hey, don't get hit by the tank buster. Okay, keep the boss.
I got hit by the tank buster.
Keep the boss here. Perfect. We're baiting right in this alley. Right where Skull is, everybody should be there right now. Now we're going to run in front of the boss. Everybody who has ice, hide behind. Kaz. But
yeah, I know. I tried to leap the wrong direction.
It's okay. That's good. Put it in the alley. Cool. Get ready to transition. Just hug the line. Hug the line. Not yet. Not yet. Go. It's like 3 seconds. Here comes the first ad. As soon as this ad is dead, drag the boss to the other side. First ad is up. Drag to the other side. Go. First 2 mines are coming in. Watch for these soaks. You need anybody who can soak them. First 2 are out. Get that one? Okay. This is going to be Beard. I need you to pop 1. Put that on Skull. Put that on Skull. All the way over there. First group.
Watch your feet.
So yeah. Okay, I'm seeing that right now. I'm popping this last mine. Or not. Get ready to transition. Almost. We're trying to go at 96. 5. Go now. Crossover. Same thing. We're going to put the 2 things on the 2 markers. Only those people are inside. I understand people are dead. It's fine. Here comes the jails.
What is it with this raid and taking away control of our feet?
I don't know, dude. It's just you and me in here. Oh no, Rixie's in here too. Got hit with the frontal. Okay. Okay, then put the boss in the center. We're just a little slow because we had a few deaths. Keep the boss in the center there. Hide those behind the walls.
Don't run the goal to the middle.
Yep. Pull the boss all the way to the line. And watch that frontal. Perfect. Right after this, we're getting ready to transition again. This is basically the fight and transition. Now, this would be phase number 3. This would be heading into the last phase. So we're ready to kill this ad. Once the ad's dead, we're going to drag the boss to the other ad. As soon as it's dead. Drag the boss to the other side. This would be Raj and Edric. Pop the 2 first mines. Everybody else, watch the soaks. There's 2 soaks back here. Keep going. We need the 3rd mine, so this is going to be Shamanster, if he's up. Otherwise, anybody pop it. And that's going to be wiped because that's an impact, but that's okay.
Is that where the bomb or the soak should go in the back?
It is not.
Where should it go now?
Yeah. So I just marked Skull. That's where we'll put the next soak. Right next to the boss, just like we did in the first side.
Okay, makes sense.
So for the mines, I just walk over them.
You just walk over them.
It'll target me. It'll do some damage. So I'll put a wall or something, and then they'll follow me, and I don't care. I just run away from it. That's it.
So when you pop the mine, it blows up, hits raid wide damage. Then there's 2 soak puddles that come out. Anybody can walk into those soak puddles and absorb them, just like the fuel on Vexy, but they have to be absorbed. We need at least 1 person per soak.
I walk over it and then I run away or try to absorb it.
Oh, you just stay on it.
Well, once you walk over it, it pops.
For positioning purposes, it may help your guys' brains to think of this room as having an additional line going through the middle. Like, we kind of stay in the quadrant where Rix is. We move over to Skull, we move back to the front, we move back over to Star, we move back over. Like, it kind of works in quadrants.
Yeah, we're basically moving the boss in a square. Or like an L shape, I guess. But that was a good pull. We've seen a lot. we definitely have the damage to do this. And we even have the healing to do it too. So I'm not too worried. We just got to get a few more good pulls in and then prog pulls. Throw a warrior shot real quick.
Warrior buff.
Try to not fall on my ass when I get slippery feet again.
I tried to move with the priest. It sucks.
Fucking dude. Oh my god. It's like tilt inducing. You're just like, I'm fucking trying. I'm fucking trying.
I know.
You feel everybody's eyes on you. You're just like, I'm fucking trying.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We need one on triangle. One on triangle.
I'm gonna
keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, we enraged.
That's not a hard.
The alley is closed.
The alley is closed. If they touch, they enrage.
That's a normal mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
so
happened
that was
there?
my bad trying to. Well, it's because I am normally on square, and so then I'd be in the wrong one. Should I just not be in the right one for that? I guess I was expecting the other person to go to the other side, but then I did it last minute and was trying to talk and say that.
Yeah, no worries. It's okay.
I stopped.
So we're gonna stand and poop here, so we can come back and get one more good learning pearl in.
You could always try dropping a ping. I mean, it seems like the quickest way to do it.
It ends up being okay, even if you're in the wrong group. Like
I'll
Kaz
just
and
make sure to
I,
get them apart.
Kaz and I
Our
ended up.
damage is good, so I
Yeah.
mean, like, we're gonna get the ad down. Is it gonna maybe be slightly slower? Possibly, but we're gonna get the ad down.
I was worried that we were gonna have enough damage even with 4 people, but then when that last one, it was just me and Kaz, and then Rixie had died during the soak. I think with maybe a frontal even. We still got the ad down within a reasonable amount of time. So like we have the damage regardless. Just if it's on you and you're in the wrong circle, that's okay. Just everybody else go to your right spot. All right. Back at it again.
Warrior buff.
You eat your mage food, you'll get your health back a lot quicker.
That's a healing mechanic. As everybody told me for the whole day here.
You see those people with the little green icon next to their name?
He's one of those people. What do you mean?
Yeah, not wasting my mana.
Everything good, Durin?
Rixie's just like, I haven't forgotten about last Sunday.
Good to go. Cool. Full timer.
Sounds like a mage issue.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Comes the first jails. Just get one to each side. Perfect.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
Oh yeah. Easy sauce. Yep, everybody just hang out on top of boss right now. We're gonna get the icy feet here in 1 second. Everybody else is gonna move forward. Move forward. Those people hide behind a wall. We're gonna get the frontal here. Put the frontal down the alley towards skull right now. Frontal towards skull. Perfect. Everybody else don't be on skull. We're getting ready to transition at 96. This is exactly what I want every time between both sides. Every time that we come to this style. Switch. Fuck me, I'm an idiot. That's just okay. This is on me.
You were too busy rambling.
I'm fucking
You were too busy
rambling.
praising us.
I know. You guys did good, bro.
You were too busy praising us.
This is what I want, except without the wipe, because I'm an idiot. It's me.
I need a summon. I'm stupid.
Hi, stupid. I'm Dean.
Hi, Dean. I'm also stupid. Praise Kings. Oh no.
It's giving One Piece whenever someone gives them like a compliment. The whole fucking team's just like, oh, shut up.
Wipe. This will be the last learning pool. Then we're going to be fast bowling. Because I think we have it. Like, that's literally perfect every time that we get the jails. It's going to be the same way throughout the entire fight. The only time it gets different is at the very end. We're going to get the rocket soak. We're going to take a rocket soak and a jail soak. No big deal.
All that talk and we still don't have a mage table.
Damn.
There was one way earlier. I don't know how you guys don't use it. But...
Pyro, do you need to summon real quick?
Yeah, I think I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I would imagine you tell that to the warlock and they understand that feeling. Alright, throw up buffs. Warrior shout.
Yeah, warriors, that means you too.
Yeah. Ah!
Everyone is here on time.
Even better.
Damn.
The one time you forget a soul stone.
3, 2, 1. Target you. Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back.
Perfect. Actually. Point the boss the other way. Everybody hang out on top of the boss. Everybody else move forward now. Get ready to transition. We're just hanging out here. You're going to point the frontal towards the alley, towards Skull right now. Not the tank frontal. This one. You ready to transition? We're hanging out. 92, 93. Transition. Go over. We're going to kill this ad immediately, and we're going to move boss. Kill this ad immediately. Move boss. We're going to get Garen and Coma to pop the first two as soon as they show up. Everybody watch the soaks. We're going to get 4 puddles here. We need all of these soaked. Perfect. Then Beard, pop that one. Make sure we get all these soaks. We have an extra one. Perfect. Kill boss. Okay, put all the way, yep, all the way to Skull. This is group 1. This is 6, me, Duran, Beard.
Watch your feet. Line on you.
Then we're going to point the frontal towards that fire, if possible. Get ready to transition. We're going to hang out near the center. Range, we can hang out early. And go. Transition. We're going to get jails here first. Make sure we spread them just like we did the first time. Put the boss right between them. Jail spread out. Come over to purple. Come over to purple.
Hello?
I got him.
Somebody didn't pay attention.
It's okay. He's just a warrior. How much can you expect?
No, just kidding.
Cool. We'll hang out in the center. We're going to bait the ice skates. Ice skates are going out. Everybody else move forward. Ice skates hide behind a wall. Here comes the lightning frontal. You're going to point this towards the wall. Lightning frontal out, towards the wall. That's just a target on a player, just for the tanks. You don't have to run around. Get ready to transition. Transition. We can almost phase. Almost phase. We need to kill this ad. Part of me wants to just focus boss right now, but we're going to do the mechanics. Take the boss to the other side. I need Raj and Edric to pop one. Get these soaks. Get these soaks. And then Shamanster, pop one. We're going to have 2 more soaks. Shamanster's down. Anybody who doesn't have a debuff, pop a mine right now. Put this over there. Okay, we phased. Everybody get in that soak right now who doesn't have a debuff. Yeah, that's on me. That's okay. That was a fantastic pull, especially for a learning pull. That's the entire fight. We're just going to be baiting towards the center of the room with this.
So how does the enrage phase handle? Is it just clusterfuck?
So what?
There's an order to the chaos, but yes.
Okay.
I'll run over that really quickly just while we're trying to die here. So the enrage phase, he'll get access to everything. We'll end up DPSing the last 2 or 3 seconds of this intermission into the phase. We're going to end up dropping the 2 jails on Circle and X. But we're also going to have things like mines that spawn and the rocket soak roughly around the same time, like when we have the jails. Whenever that comes out, Circle's going to stay here. We're going to put the rocket soak on Circle. If we can live all the way through that rocket soak through the jails, that 3rd soak, the next phase is him spawning the 17,000 mines plus the ice skates. The ice skates will try to hide behind any of the mines. It'll be try to root them if possible. Otherwise, it's nuke boss and hope that they don't catch us. We are not popping mines during that phase. Like
so
if,
I love how... No, go ahead.
I was just going to say, if that pull, because we were all in high alert, I could tell, if we had gotten through that intermission, that would have been like a 15% pull. Just so everybody's tracking.
I love how we almost phased. Like, we were, what, 10% away from phase?
Yeah, so like you can push hard damage. If we phase early, that doesn't bother me. When lust, we lust at the very end.
After Bullet Storm, right?
After Bullet Storm. After. So it'll be like 2... We have like, what, 15 seconds during that where he keeps charging 3 or 4 times, something like that. Right on the last charge, we will lust then. He did phase. That when he charges, what he just saw, that is phasing. We were 4% off, like 3.9%. So if we get comfy with mechanics, that 3% comes out of nowhere. Then we phase before we even transition over. Yeah, don't release. There's a lot of like ticking damage during that last phase. If we can get there, if you can, save any, like take note of where your defensives are at. That last, we'll say 19%, sub 20%. That's when things get a little chaotic. That's a good time to use defensives.
Okay, a quick clarification too, just so people, when you're inside the cage, it's an LOS, but after it gets broken, so if you have ice skates, it doesn't count as an LOS to the boss. You can cast through it and still target.
That's good to know. I thought you lost complete downtime. If you hide behind walls.
No, you can, like, I charged through the wall, so I had a feeling, but yeah. It looks like once you break the wall, it no longer becomes an object.
Correct. Yep.
Oh, okay, good to know.
Like
Perfect.
it's still a wall that you have to run around, but as far as I guess targeting goes, it's not an object anymore.
I full on cast like 3 fireballs through it, so yeah.
Yeah, like I couldn't run through it, but I could charge through it. It was weird.
All right, so now we are on prog mode. So I will call wipes early if needed, but otherwise I think these are going to be very long, lengthy pulls.
Pulse per hour, use Augs and potions.
I know it's not projecting Shamanster because I was standing still through 2 casts with the ice skates on, like directly in front of the wall. Also, you can blink through the wall, but can't run through it. Mage shenanigans.
Edric repair, Kama
Yeah.
repair, Caden repair.
Hold on, we have a nagger for that. It's Cadabra.
Was it? Yeah, if everyone's not at 100, it's fine. But
Yeah,
if
I
they're
don't
not
want no yellow
flagged on the add-on.
Oh,
I'm
they
not
were
mentioning
flagged. Edric was flagged yellow.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feels so gross not having less on pull.
You don't seem to have an issue in Vexy.
I still have an issue with Vexy. What do you mean?
Gruntle. Interrupt 1. Gruntle. Gruntle. Knocking back.
All right, we're gonna hang out on the boss now. We're baiting ice skates right in the center. Everybody else is gonna move forward now. And then we're gonna put the frontal down the alley. Just the person who's targeted. Everybody else stay in front of the boss. We're gonna give this 3 seconds. So we're transitioning at 96. 93, 94, 95, transition. Kill this ad immediately. As soon as it's dead, tanks run away. Take it to the other ad. Go to the other ad. This would be Garen and Coma. Pop the first 2. Everybody stay vigilant. We're looking for soaks on the ground. Anybody can soak these.
Aaron, pop your mine.
Perfect.
We have 4 mines.
We do. Yep. And then this will be Beard. Beard is on the 3rd.
Get that soak. Gare.
Garen.
Watch your feet.
All right. So real quick recap. So this will be a wipe. We can stand in the poop. The first soak, we're going to put on the wall.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Dodge. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
No, Gare Bear.
We have res protection, correct? Soulstone out?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I'm noticing something that I don't know that I need to fix yet, but just something like an observation wise. We may move the soak to be next to the boss. I don't know. This is just me thinking out loud. I want to put the soak against the wall. That's ideal. But if I'm soaking a mine way back here, it's near impossible for me to run all the way to Skull and still have time to actually pop dispersion.
Just trade me with you for the soak.
Okay. Yeah. I could do that. So you're going to be on the first mega soak then.
Sure.
All right. I don't think that'll be necessarily a huge issue, but I'm saying it out loud just because if there are other range that have that issue, please just like ping me in a whisper, but it's only those that are going to take the soak that get it. All right. Prog pulls. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure we spread these out. Perfect.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Knocking back.
Hanging out by the boss underneath. We're baiting the ice skates. Everybody else is going to move forward now. Then we're going to point the frontal down the alley. Whoever gets targeted. It's on me. Get ready to transition. We're just hanging out here. We're at 90. 93, 4, 5. Transition.
Danger, danger.
Nope.
Yeah, it's okay. We can get closer. We can pull the boss. That's just a small optimization. So hug the line when we go that route. When we move forward past the ice skates, we can hug the line. That gives us 1 more second to transition. We were just 1 second too shy. He based his transition phase on the majority of the people. So it has to be the entire on Mythic it will be an entire raid on the side, but in Heroic it's the majority of the raid. Based.
Baste me, daddy.
I'm gonna eat my mage food.
Eat my buns.
That's right.
You're gonna like it.
At least
Do you
they're
know
sugar
me?
coated. Yeah, at least they're sugar coated.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, what is Ty whispering me right now? We're raiding. Okay. It's not the appropriate time. Split these up.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
Ooh, we're hanging out in the alley. Just pulling you in for faster movement.
Target you.
Everybody else move forward. Hug the line here. Frontal going out. Hug the line. Get ready to transition. Frontal go in the hall. Yep, perfect. I don't have to say shit anymore. We're at 90. Transition. Perfect. Kill the ad immediately. Get fucking nuked. Move boss. I know, there's only so much you can do. Watch these soaks. Watch these soaks. Anybody can soak. Go ahead and pop the last mine. And grab the last 2 soaks here. Okay, group 1 go. All the way to skull. Perfect. First mega soak. Alright, everybody take a quick breath. This is a good pull. Everything's fine where it should be. Everybody hug the line right now. We're going to get the frontal. Point the frontal towards the fire. Towards the fire. Everybody else hug the line. We're getting ready to transition. 93, 4, 5, transition. Make sure we get a good alley here. We're looking for that 40%. Split these up. That's the transition marker.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2.
All right, ours is just a
Take
little
that.
slow. That's okay. We're hanging out for ice skates. Everybody else move forward. We're gonna hug the line. Frontal behind him. Perfect. Get ready. Transition. We're going to get mines here. We need to nuke this ad. And we need to take care of the mines. Then we transition. Nuke the ad. Move boss. This would be Raj and Edric. You guys are 2 first. Everybody can soak these. Focus on the soaks. Perfect. This will be Shamanster on the 3rd. Pop 1 more mine. Skull is marked. We're going to get the rocket bomb here. This is group 2. Watch these soaks. Okay, we transitioned? Okay. Damn, that's a bad time to transition. Okay.
And we're going to the soap.
Raid leader moment. Raid leader learning.
So probably for next soak, like ignore it and expect the transition. Probably like 39%. What do you think?
So I have a dumb idea. I have a stupid idea, but I think it might work. We are consistently pulling him over the edge at like 44, 43.5%.
Good idea. Stand in fire.
Yeah, so we could die and get a mass res out. But if we hold all DPS, as soon as we transition and kill the ad, take care of all of the mines, then we'll, as soon as the soak comes out, we'll be already in position. We're not panicking. That last 3% is going to happen, and it can happen during that first soak. Or that last soak, I guess. It's a shitty thing to say hold DPS, but...
Why not just lust and push the transition faster?
We could.
Lust. Lust is probably more beneficial in the transition to help handle it, no?
I mean, you still get the same amount of uptime on the DP. You still get the same amount of DPS uptime, and you avoid having to do 1 set of mines and 2 sets of ads.
How crazy do we feel? How crazy do we feel right now?
Super crazy.
We fucking feel crazy?
Trying new things. I'll try anything once.
We did some crazy shit in Vexy, right? Okay, so we're gonna lust at right as soon as we transition. We're gonna lust as soon as we transition. That 4% is gonna disappear, and we're gonna transition after the ad's dead. We're gonna see how low we can get the boss, and if it's a kill, it's a kill.
Transition?
So when we transition from the second set of soaks over into that last phase, we're like 45, 44%.
Yeah.
We're gonna lust as soon as we go over. As soon as we cross the line, I say transition, lust. We're gonna nuke the 4%, nuke the ad, and he's gonna transition. And the tanks in this case stand still. Everybody, when you guys are tanking, just stand. Everybody else is going to stand on this side of the boss. We're going to bait him to run towards that ad. All of the ranged, we're going to cleave, and whatever you can do to throw out any sort of damage. That ad doesn't do a lot of damage, but just needs to die. We're going to see what happens. We will see how this pull goes, Pyro. Yeah, we can probably do something like that.
Everybody's flash looking.
Looking Gucci from my side.
The only log that matters is the one with the W on it.
That's right. All right, split these up.
Frontal. Interrupt 1.
Fastest fingers in the West.
We're hanging out on the boss. Here comes Ice Skates. Everybody else move forward. Hug the line. Frontal behind the boss. Everybody else hug the line. Get ready. Go. Nuke this ad into oblivion. Move, boss. This would be Garen and Coma first two. Watch these soaks. Anybody can soak. Then Beard. Anybody can soak these. We missed one. That needs to go all the way to Skull. All the way to Skull. First group go into that soak. Follow Zoomies. Nice job. Point that towards the mine. Towards the mine, Raj. Towards the mine. Towards the mine. Get behind it. Perfect. We're going to grab these soaks. Okay, we're going to point the frontal towards the fire. Towards the fire. Everybody else hug the line. Get on the side of the line. Then pull the boss towards the line here. We're getting ready to transition and go. As soon as I'll call lust here, but get ready. We're not lusting yet. Here comes the jails. Give us good jails here. Perfect.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
All right, we're hanging out in the alley. We're baiting out ice skates in 3 seconds. Everybody else hug the line. This is going to be so stupid. Lust. Frontal behind the boss. That's perfect. Just stand there. You're fine. We need 4% dead. Transition, transition. We're getting ready to transition here. We need to nuke this ad. Watch where he goes.
Range, get the other ad.
We're baiting towards the other ad. Point your body towards that direction. Point towards yourself, towards the center. Tanks, just tank him where he is. We're going to get on this next phase. There's going to be a lot of chaos. Just bear with me here. We have a B-Res available. We're going to get another one available here. Just know that. Okay, we're going to get mines first. We need to take care of these mines pretty quickly. This will be Garen and Coma. Go quickly. Anybody can soak these. All right, make sure we get these soaks. And we're going to get jails. Jails go in the 2 markers. I know this is going to be a wipe, but we're just seeing it right now. Jails go in the 2 markers. Right after this, and they come up, they might... Okay, they didn't enrage. We're going to get the rocket soak. This rocket soak is going to go on circle. Run into circle wall. Circle wall. No, into circle wall. That's the wrong circle. That's the wrong circle, Zoomies. Is this one. Do you see circle on the world marker?
Yeah, I did. You said wall. I went to wall. I didn't.
Yeah. That's the fight. That's where I want that last soak. Those are going to be in circle, are available for that. Jail wall is correct. Yes. That's basically the end of the boss. After that, it's Zug hard or we die.
This is it, boys. Fucking lock in. And gals.
If we can have any more damage before that phase, I can hold lust just a little bit longer.
I'm using Ogden potions now. I was also awkwardly in prot stance for half of that, so.
We got 7 minutes on feast.
Let's do a quick 5. We're at the top of the hour. Everybody's hyped. I need everybody to go take a piss break. Empty your bladder.
Well, everybody's locked in. Everybody's all like.
Let's do one more fucking pull. One more pull. One more fucking ready check. Here we go.
One more.
We're doing the exact same thing we just did. I'll call us early. Just like we did.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm zugging so hard right now. Make sure we split them up. Get a good alley here. A little bit further. That was not... Okay, this is going to be a wipe.
No.
If the boss is inside or touching the wall, it's a wipe. Standing in a frontal?
Oh, the boss is inside too.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just walls. Okay, might be.
Yeah. Give me this frontal.
Okay. I didn't know that secondary tidbit of note.
Do we have wipe protection?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. As soon as we die, I fucking hyped everybody up. Everybody want to do so much damage.
I hyped myself up too much.
We're gonna do it. Fucking ready.
It felt like in middle school all over again. I was like, yes, I know the answer. I shot my hand up and then just fucking like, I don't know, like jammed my knee into the desk. It's like, fuck.
I'm grabbing cookies. I need my fucking cookies.
How do you not have cookies from the last pull?
You don't use 3 cookies per pull? I'm gonna eat my mage food to make sure that I'm full health.
Yeah, good thing there hasn't been 80 pulls.
Somebody. All right, we're fucking focused up right now.
Is 6 minutes long enough on a food?
Yes.
Okay.
Six minutes is plenty long enough, Duran says. Depends who you ask.
I don't like it.
Oh no, dude. Wait, this is a hardy anyway, it's fine.
No, it's not, but it's 5 minutes left on the hardy, so fuck it.
I'm gonna eat it because if I don't and we wipe at 1%, I'm gonna be fucking kicking myself.
That's exactly why I dropped it. Because I'm like, I'm gonna kick myself in the shin.
We fucking have a 0% wipe.
See, Raj, the first part of that statement involves not dying.
We eat fast.
I will never forget the meat comment in the Cinderbrew run that I had. I don't even know which one of you degenerates said it, but that was... If you were there, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
That orange drink.
Dope.
What is happening?
Alright, we ready?
I'm waiting on Pyro. When he's ready. It's a good thing that I block out like all of chat whenever I stream.
It's probably a good idea.
Don't want to let everybody know that we're a bunch of degenerates.
I mean, we play WoW. Like, it comes with the territory.
It's funny that you think our voice chat's not degenerate too.
No.
Our voice chat's 10 times worse.
But you could always
full timer.
And nine
Did you go on
out of 10
hardcore?
times with me.
Quick question: does the shaman ancestral projection totem burn a B-res?
No, it does not.
Okay, because I'm throwing that out like a motherfucker, and I noticed Raj took it, and okay, I was just curious.
It does not. It's free battle reses, basically. Full timer. Hit it hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, give us a good alley here.
Grunful. Interrupt 1. Grunful. Grunful. Knocking back.
All right. Run to triangle side if you get the ice skates. We're baiting. Everybody else move forward. Hug the line. Frontal's going to go behind the boss. Everybody else get ready. We're just hugging the line at this point. 4 and 5. Transition. Nuke this ad. Move boss. This would be Garen and Coma getting the first 2. Anybody can soak. That's priority. Get the back 2. Then Beard go. Knock a mine. Soak those 2. Gonna be all the way over there. This is group 1. Point this towards the mine. Towards the mine. Perfect. We're going to get 2 soaks here. We need 1 more person back here. Stay there. Okay, perfect. Nice. We're focusing boss. Everybody else hug the line. I just couldn't get over there. We're getting ready to transition at 97. Go. Give us good jails here. I will call Lust. We're going to actually do it not early based on where we are. Just stay vigilant.
You have an enraged gal.
Oh no! Shit! Alright, well this will be a wipe. Which is okay. It gives us a minute to, like, you know, actually take that 5-minute piss break. So that was just not enough in the soak. Or if you die while taking that jail, that also counts as missing a person. So that's why it enraged. No big deal. Miss soaks completely, or did we die in the middle of the soak?
I died after the first soak, getting knocked into the tank buster from like molten gold. And,
yeah, the chance.
So then we were short people the second soak, I would assume.
So I have something I've been doing, and it seems to work really well. Whenever we drop jails, break out the walls behind him. Like, get kicked this way instead of towards the boss. I know that that's not ideal in, like, the original plan, but
that should work. Yeah. Makes
that'll
sense.
just guarantee that we won't ever get hit by the frontal. And then we can always adjust with ice skates wherever that is. All right, but yes, this will be the 5-minute break. So feel free to take 5.
Yeah, but we're just in our own world sometimes.
What the fuck did I just walk back to and read in chat? It's a bad day to have eyes.
Ooh woo.
I'll give you a flavor you won't forget. The fuck?
Don't be hating.
You underscore you. Yeah, Zoomies, it's really good if you know that it's a chance people are going to die. Every 5 minutes. So use it.
I hadn't seen it work until Raj took it, and it gives them an option, like it's yes or no. And now that I know it doesn't burn a battle res, it seems like it's pretty useful to pick people up ad hoc.
It is. We were going through Princess. That's what we sent. Every time during intermission, we had every shaman drop APT because we were just having people get you one shot. There's free battle reses.
Is it just Resto Shaman that has it, or does Shamancer should he have it too?
I thought it was part of the shaman tree. Is it only Resto?
Yeah, Sham, you might want to look into that because if we drop 2 of them, that's insane. Like then we can pick 2 people up.
Well, which side is it on? Is it on your Resto side or
On the right side.
Oh yeah, so that's Resto only.
Right
Then.
on the Earth Totem, it's the other one. Yeah, instead of the Earthen Wall Totem, I should say, it's the other one. Now I'm wondering if it works as res protection too.
How much are healers struggling?
Not at all.
Not at all. Like
Hardly at all. I'm not even looking at my health. I'm keeping everybody topped up. It's not even really a big issue on this fight.
Rixie, you feeling spicy,
No.
buddy? Rixie. Rixie.
I know what direction this is going.
Rixie, buddy.
Things about to get shady.
Pickle Rick. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, dude.
That was practically healer. You got Vamp and Burst.
That's right. You guys are 3 healing it. That's what you missed.
I'm back.
I figured you guys would be okay with that. You know, without asking your permission, I figured you would just be okay with it.
And I'm back and I'm better.
I'm back. I'm not better. I'm a pretty shitty player.
Question: does that adjust the Gal Silk at all? Or I know that Rixie was in one before.
It does. Nope. Actually, we're just gonna deal with it. We have Vamp Embrace.
Makes sense. Just wanted to double check because I know that the tank swap was one thing also.
Yeah. So Rixie, on the first Gowl Soak, pop your Vamp Embrace. And I'll use mine on the second. That should keep us alive, at least for the rest of it, because we're not taking damage. There's fucking nothing else other than the soak.
What kind of flask chamomile?
All right, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, okay, somebody else did? Perfect. Rixie did. We have a feast down. Hearty feast. We're going to get a little spicy here. We're 3 healing, in case anybody just got back. Which means that, in theory, we should have enough to phase early without Lust. We'll see how it goes. I may still call for it. I want to see if we can get a phase before the mines. Let's see how this goes. There's a ready check for AFK. See who's back.
Lower your buff, please. And can we get a repair dropped?
We can drop one in the back.
You want to repair? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Everyone, please repair.
Touch the hammer before we go into prog pulls.
If you use an oil, you have 50 minutes on it. So I'm tracking that timer. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about the Zug Zug. If you need anything, I have extras.
Maybe re-soulstone.
Yes, I do.
Are you ready, Duran? I think so. I'm just checking. Hell yeah, we're fucking progging. Full timer. Do as much damage as we can. I want to see how fast we can get into the intermission.
3, 2, 1.
Give us a good alley here. Vamp Embrace Rixie.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Alright. On this break, I want to see how much damage this does, if anything. Not enough. Okay, cool. We're hanging out in the alley. Here comes Ice Skates. Everybody else, we're going to hug the line. Fronto goes behind the boss.
No. The stupid fucking.
It's okay. Can we get a battle rousing cast? Get ready to transition. We're still hugging the line. Go now. Nuke this ad. Go ahead and move, boss. This would be Garen and Coma. We're getting the soaks. Soaks are priority. We got extra mines. Make sure we get all the soaks. Hell yeah, you guys are fucking rock stars. Wait for the healers to catch up. Okay. Get those soaks. Get those soaks. Take that all the way to Skull. This is group 1. Healers, you doing okay? Yes or no? Just stand still. Just stand still. Fronto, go towards the fire. Towards the fire if you can. Everybody else hug the line. We're getting ready to transition. Go now. We are crushing damage right now. Make sure we get a good ally here.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Knocking back.
Hanging on the alley, baiting ice skates. Everybody else, we're hugging the line. Okay, Frontal behind the boss. Behind the boss. Lust now. Push his phase. Push his phase. Okay, transition. Transition. We phased him. Fuck yeah. Did he get the stupid buff?
I died. That means it's the clear.
That is what that means.
I parsed shitty. That means it's the clear. You better fucking get it, boys.
Watch your step.
Lou, this is the last charge. And we're going to get a lot of shit going on. We're going to get mines first. We need 2 mines right away. That's going to be Raj and Edric.
Phase 2.
Watch these soaks. These are always priority. Always priority. Anybody can soak. All right, point these mines, or point the lines towards mines, if you can. Can we battle res Rixie? Watch these soaks. Watch these soaks. Nice. You're going to get a big rocket soak. Put it on circle. Damn it. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's actually good. Stand right there. That's perfect. Just keep going. Big defensives here. We got enraged gals. Damn it. All right. I only have 2 questions. This will be a wipe. Healers, you 3. How did it feel? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs up. No problem.
Fine. So we're going to keep doing that. We're going to give more pulls on this. That's crazy that that was the first one.
Soulstone, 1 out of.
I got an onk. I don't know if you need it.
Yep, you need it.
Honestly, if more people would have come in that soak, like where we gotta fight him, where we get isolated on the wall, we died. So because only 2 of us were inside, so we died and we got enraged.
In theory, that won't happen.
Yeah, we just need more people alive when we get there. Just clean it up and we'll be good. There wasn't enough people
Shit.
alive with all the
I really-
mechanics going on.
That's why I asked how the healers were, because if it's fine for healing, then it's just a matter of seeing it again, so the healers know they've seen it now. They know what to expect.
That's what I'm saying. Like on the last part, if it's at 15%, even if you're not supposed to go in the soak, just go in.
No, because that.
No.
ruins
You
damage.
will instantly die.
Stops. Don't change the strategy. Just let it happen.
Don't change the strategy. Stop changing the
You're
strategy.
supposed to go in and then the last soaks.
The people who've soaked the entire time.
Yeah. So whoever's going to go in circle, which is already assigned, so that's Smolex, Edric, Six, Galveston, and Rixie. We will also take the big mega soak on circle as well.
I really
So,
by mistake.
if I get marked by the ice boots again, can one of you guys like come over to my computer and do it for me because I'm fucking incompetent?
Oh, we need a closet of shame.
Literally brain dead easy with Shimmer. Or Blink.
I'm brain dead when it comes to that mechanic.
But so you're saying if somebody else, if that wouldn't have gotten enraged, we wouldn't have killed it? Because what happens if one person?
Yeah, if those didn't enrage, we would have had a high chance to be able to get low enough that it's single digit percentage or death. Like it would have died.
Yes, we died because too many people died to mechanics as we got there. So we just clean it up and we'll be okay.
Yep.
How is many people?
Yeah, as a healer, that's what I'm saying. Like any deaths seem to be mechanic related.
Yeah, so like other one of things, so like getting hit by the ice skates and whatever. So it's okay. We'll get there.
I'm gonna switch out Rixie with Zoomies. And that's only because on the last phase, as we're taking both on that circle, I don't want us to die.
How does that change what I'm doing? I'm not sure what you...
Oh, so that means that you're going to soak triangle instead of standing out, and you're also going to soak diamond. And then in the last phase, you're also going to soak circle. The jails. That is all that changes for you.
I'm in jail. I'm going to be in the jail?
You're in jail with the rest of us.
Okay. Are you guys taking more damage in jail? I can't see what's happening in there.
Yeah, it's
That's a good
borderline no damage in the jails. So you can feel free to like lightning bolt the ad. The only reason that I'm assigning you in there is because when we take the damage from the impact, we're also going to then turn around in the last phase, take the massive rocket that leaves the lava pool. I don't want us to immediately just get one shot because of the back-to-back mechanics, especially on a good pull that late. It's the only reason.
Drain also had a good point in raid chat. I just wanted to call out the phase 3 ice skates. You need to soak them into a mine, otherwise you'll stun yourself and someone else. That could have been a significant cause of deaths.
It was. It was. In phase 3, we'll slow. I miscalled that too. I said pop these soon. We're gonna slow those. I only need one pop on the mines. Everybody else try to avoid them like the plague. We'll give this another pull. Everything else the same. Damn sham. Trying to make a wall of shame. We're just waiting on Edric whenever he's ready. I'm sure he's taking his personal break. Even though we just had a break. You ready? Pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just remember, zoomies, you're on triangle. You can pre-position.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
You can hang out in the alley. Ice skates in 2. Everybody else hug the line here.
Not again.
Frontal behind the boss.
So I got frozen. What do I do? Just sit here for 20
You have,
seconds?
yeah, you have to hide behind the walls.
Thought it was.
There was no wall right there.
Oh yeah.
Transition.
Y como eso lo...
Kill the ad. Nuke it into oblivion. Go ahead and move, boss. We nuked that so fast. This would be Garen and Coma first. Soaks are always priority. Get that one over there. Perfect. This will be a wipe. We'll stand in this big soak. We'll just everybody soak it and stay in it.
Watch your feet.
Technically, I believe the call would have been to have him not soak, so we all take like 10 mil.
I guess that's true.
Poor raid calling.
Trying to kill the entire raid.
Don't stand in it.
Isaac, you don't have any mine pops. You are just soaking any of the mine swirlies. Nothing in the jails, nothing on the big rocket things. You are just watching for the swirlies on the ground that when you pop a mine, and that's it. The mine popper can soak a swirly, correct. Everybody can. The only thing you have to watch for is your health.
Have you decided when you want shouts?
Man, I didn't even think about it. Let's see.
Do it before you pop them on, because everybody's...
Yeah. I was gonna say let's do it every time that there's mines going up and I say a name to pop a mine. Just throw a shout right at the beginning.
Meat, you get the first shout. I'll get the second shout, and then we'll just rotate between them.
Page online? I don't know. Excluded.
If I say meat, shout. Use your shout. Yeah. Pretty much. We have one raid utility as warriors.
Pyro's touching how close you can get.
How long do we expect this fight to last? Should I cast APT at the beginning and the end?
Yes.
It's more than a 5-minute fight.
Okay. So I'll blow it at the beginning and the end.
If I would guess, it's about a 5.5 to 6 minute fight.
I don't know if they're grippable. I'm assuming not. Otherwise, it would be really cheesy for a druid to be able to use their mass grip thing. Okay. All right. Ready to check for pull.
Here we go.
That's incredible.
We're blasting. Big damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So did you start blasting?
Yeah, I did start fucking blasting. Void Torrent?
I started blasting?
Get a good alley here. That's good. Yep, it was a little bit further. Nice.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
No, porque está...
Hanging out in the alley. We're baiting ice skates. Ice skates are going out. Everybody else hug the line. The frontal's going to go behind the boss here.
Why do I just keep...
How in the world? That doesn't make any sense. All right, we're getting ready. And go now. Nuke this app. Yep, perfect. Already moving the boss. This is Garen first. Then Coma. Soaks a priority. Nuke the small ad. Perfect. Get these soaks. Get these soaks. This is group 1 soak. Get all the way over to Skull. Pop a big defensive zoomies, don't die. Nice. Just plant your feet. Tank in the way. Everybody else, we're going to point the frontal towards the fire. Everybody else is hugging the line. We have free damage right now. Transition, go now. Reposition on your markers. We can move boss. Get one on each side. Get a good alley. Nice.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Interrupt 2. Knocking back.
Hang out in the alley. We're baiting ice skates here. We have 4 seconds. Everybody move forward. Hug the line. We're hugging the line. We have 6% here. Frontal behind the boss. Behind the boss. And Lust now. Push this phase. Get ready to transition. Transition now. We transition. Fuck yeah.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Bait this towards the next center. So just stand still. Everybody run towards the center. Except for the tanks.
Watch your step.
We're baiting this one towards the back of the room. Towards, like, physically in the center.
Phase 2.
Okay, this is the next phase. First, we're going to get mines. This is only Garen. Only Garen. Get these soaks. Everybody else avoid mines. Avoid them. We need one more soak in the back. Avoiding mines. Do not pop them. Point those into the mines. Point those into the mines. Into the mines, Caden. Perfect.
I'm using.
We're going to get jails here. Jails go on to the correct side. The big fire soak you're taking to circle. You're taking to circle. To circle. To me. Just stand there.
Interrupt 2. Watch your feet. Frontal. Knocking back.
I'm not sure why the boss got a shield, but it's okay. I'm also not sure who got targeted with the frontal.
I've been in jail for 2 hours, and if somebody else was here with me,
Yeah. Okay. That's what it was. The pay respects. Yep. Prog. This is fucking good, Prog. We can call a wipe here. This is the lowest it's ever been. It's under 1 billion health.
No soul stone.
I assume that made sense, Kaden, after that was suddenly like randomly yelling at you.
What's that?
I assume it made sense. You point the ice things through the mines to root them.
Oh yeah, I was just rolling in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sorry, I can forget to get in jail. It's just repetition.
Yeah, the jail thing was also kind of messy before they popped, so just make sure we're trying to get them to markers.
I think we should just like fuck it at that end phase. Just drop them where they're at, right? Because people are like scrambling to get in there, and then
or
that's
that's the reason that I have 2 markers, because I expect 2 to be there. So if you already know, like you already know that you're circle, so you should have been in circle, even though I saw you in X.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why don't we just whenever we see the soaks, just even if it's 2 or 3 people, just go in there and kill it instantly, and then we go out.
Because it's an
Wouldn't
overall
that, like-
damage loss, like significantly for like 5 seconds downtime.
So
especially
here's
on a
the question,
So you
Idrik.
rather be so you
Brother.
rather have 1 or 2 people just
No,
inside
hold
there?
on.
Go to your spot.
Hold on.
Edric.
I will pose this with a question. I have 2 groups assigned that are only going in. You are one of those groups with me. If I say now we're just going to take who is going in those soaks? How do you dictate which soak is which? If I just say plant your feet, and then those 2 groups get in there, and hopefully it covers it. And then if we have the big fire soak right after that, and I say put it on one of them, how do I know that that's not the bad one? Because you get a debuff that will nuke you. That's why.
Besides all of that, Edric, we're at a group, right, that is consistently getting to like enrage. Like we're at sub 15% consistently. And you want to change our strategy?
Galveston, you're not listening.
You change our you want to suggest a change to our strategy almost every pull on every boss. Like we need
that's not
to
true,
get
Galveston.
our
That's not
strategy
true.
down.
And
Soul
can I
is our
talk?
raid leader. Let's follow his plan.
Okay, what you said is incorrect. We've gotten 15% twice, and both times we've dived to the same thing. That's only been 1 or 2 people inside those jails. So if we adapt that, we can kill them.
On the
right?
last pull, were you in the right jail that you were supposed to be in?
I was the only one in jail for 30 minutes.
No. Were you in the jail you were supposed to be in?
I don't know, because you said put him on the markers, and everybody like ran for this way, that way with like hellish chickens, and I followed one guy, and I was there by myself for 40 seconds.
Which 3 markers do you go to? Period. Which 3 markers do you go to?
Okay, so I'll do what I'm supposed to do, but
let me step in here.
I guess then. So that's what I'm
Edric.
saying. It's an easy fix.
Hold
if
on.
you see soaks, just go in.
I respect your ideas. I do. The only reason I'm not changing anything is because we are consistently getting there.
And we're dying to the same thing. And
But so if we are right,
let's do it.
I appreciate. I really do appreciate your thing. But if we're seeing the same thing, then I can start yelling at everybody to be more consistent rather than keep changing it. That's the only reason I don't want to change it.
Yeah, because last time Cassadum said there were enough deaths, but the death, like the damage meters details say there was only 2 deaths. Like we all died to that same enrage at the same time. Like if 2 people more would have been there, we would have killed it.
Edric, now is just not the time. I can talk to you more after raid about it, but we're wasting a lot of time trying to explain it, and I don't think, yeah.
We're crushing it. Consistency is key.
5, 4, 3.
2 is a coincidence. We can pre-position zoomies. Over to triangle. Get us good jails, a good alley. Nice.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back.
We're just hanging out in the alley. Here comes the ice skates. Everybody else move forward. Be careful of the one that's in front of us. Do not be in between him and the wall. We're just hugging the line. Put it towards the alley. Perfect. Get ready to transition. Go now. Kill this ad. Go ahead and move, boss. Jeez, you guys hate this fucking ad. This is Garen and Coma first. Soak's a priority. Those two in the back. Holy shit, that was all the mines. We're gonna get the big missile. Missile go on skull. Oh, there's one mine there. Perfect. Go on skull. Over to the wall. Over to the wall. Just plant your feet. We're going to point the fire frontal towards the fire now. Everybody else is going to hug the line. We have free damage right now. Now go. Transition. We can pre-position into your groups. Zoomies, come on, diamond. Be careful of that. Up the alley on that side.
Interrupt 2.
We're just hanging out. We got 4 seconds on ice skates. Ice skates going out. Everybody else move forward. Lust. Push this phase. We're phasing.
Phase change.
That can be better as me.
Watch your step.
Bait towards the center.
Watch your step.
Right after this, tanks, you'll just stand still. Everybody else will position yourself towards the center of the room.
Watch your step.
Yeah, keep going.
Phase 2.
Raj, I'm adjusting where you are. You're going to be on circle here when the jails come out. So these mines, this is Garen first. Get these soaks. Then Coma next. Point those behind the mine. If you can't get the mine, pop a big defensive. Get these soaks. Here comes the jails. Get good jail positions. Raz, you are on circle right now.
Oh no.
Nuke those ads. You're going to take the big fire soak on circle. On circle, the other one. The other one. Whoever that is on the other one. Perfect. Everybody get out. You're going to get a big frontal. Point this away from the raid. Everybody else is going to move. Here comes a big frontal. Everybody else move. That person just pointed away from the raid. And don't move. Kill that ad. You're going to get a shit ton of mines here. We're in a good position right now. Just keep focus up. You have this is likely a kill. Just stay focused. Here comes a shit ton of mines. Tanks, you're gonna run to Star, where Star is at, on all the way across the room. Everybody run towards Star right now. Do not pop any of those mines. We need to get those soaks. Soaks are always gonna be priority. progress.
So one thing
all the
about
mines are in Zoe.
that final soak is since we're pushing that second metal phase, we're not getting a second metal soak. And the first one is expired at that point. Or at least it has for me. I've been able to soak it. So we can soak in between the two jails now. If that's what we want to continue doing moving forward.
I think we'll keep it consistent, so yes. Just put them in between the two. In the alley. A lot safer to do that.
Should I release and get summoned?
Where did you die? Oh, you're just over there?
In the corner, yeah.
We can get another Master Res out.
Okay.
All right, just as a clarification, everybody understands that last mine phase, you're going to run from where the boss is all the way to Star, literally the opposite corner. There's like 6 people that are going to get the Frost Feet. You're going to try to point the Frost Feet in between the mines if you can. Everybody else is just kiting, and it's kill the boss or get blown up by mines. We are trying to actively avoid any of those mines during that phase. That's what got us there. It would have been a kill.
Are we considering readjusting Lust for a little later?
I don't want to. We can. Okay, so
I feel like it gets fucking crazy at the end if we can blast it down. We got it to 12%.
Let's. Okay.
The only reason we pushed the phase when we did without getting that ad was because we lusted when we did. If you
Yeah,
don't
that's the
lust,
problem. We double up phase mechanics, yeah.
Yeah, we might actually do less damage if there's more going on.
I think we honestly still have it with more, just like we still had sloppy deaths on phase 3. If we're just tighter in phase 3, we're okay.
Agreed.
Yeah, I feel like Lust at the end is going to be the ticket.
if we do lust at the end, we will get the ad and we will not push the phase. So we'll have another set of mechanics plus probably mines to do that we're not getting right now.
That's what we're trying to push.
That is better than maybe shaving 10 seconds off in the end.
I'm keeping. Whoa.
Oh.
It was only a matter of time before that happened.
Wipe it off.
I mean, why?
That's how close you can get, Pyro. yeah. So everything is the exact same. The only difference is we're going to be able to put the big missile soak in between the jails. That's it. It's the only difference. Keep it consistent and the damage will come at the end. It's just the panic of me having to call a lot of things out and not knowing what to do. It's the only difference.
Yeah, like even that time jails were still messy again, because they both went to the same. It was an improvement from the pool before because we got on the markers, but both people just went to the same marker. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a little confused on which jail to go to on the other side.
Do you have MRT note enabled?
I do, but I'm not seeing the note.
You might have to reset position to be able to see it. You should see the Earth Soaks assigned with markers in front of them. Yeah.
You have your note enabled in MRT. Your /MRT, go to note and click enable.
Oh. Who's he? Sorry.
Damn, this is how officers treat everybody in here, Isaac?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
100%. I mean, HR's here. Have you heard him speak up?
I haven't even been listening to shit.
So you're always going to be on circle in the last phase, Zoomies, if that just helps. So triangle, diamond, circle.
Now I've got a big note taking up a big part of my screen.
Yep. It's a big note.
If only it was like an adjustable text box or something.
I've sensed the sarcasm in that comment.
Solix, am I also going to be permanently in circle?
No, that's only because I died. Only because I died. I wanted to make sure they lived. In Mythic, we need a minimum of 5 to be able to actually take that. I'm sure we could get away with like 3 in Heroic, but I don't want to.
Dale, me dejas saber cualquier cosita.
Nope.
No min, but yeah, it does like 40 million damage. That's the reason. Pre-position. Get a good alley.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. 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 Looking back.
We're hanging out in the alley. We got 5 seconds before frostbeat. Good old ice skates. Everybody else move forward. Hug the line. We're going to take the frontal behind the boss. Everybody else, we're hugging the line. And go. Nuke this out as fast as we did last time. Holy shit. Yeah, pre-move boss. Jesus. This is Garen and Coma, the first two. Soaks are priority. Alright, Beard, get the last one. Grab the soak. Take that all the way to Skull. Go ahead and pop the last mine. We'll grab the last soak. Just anybody. Perfect. Grab those last two. Now we're going to take the first fire frontal here. Point this towards the fire. Everybody else hug the middle. Towards the fire. We have free damage for a little bit here. And transition. This dude's almost 50%. That's 10%. We can pre-position on jails. No, it's okay. Come back. Okay.
Good fucking save.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Looking back.
Alright, we're going to hang out in the alley here. Help kill this ad since it's available to us. Oh, it's not. What the fuck? Or we're just hanging out then. Everybody else move forward. We're ahead on damage just slightly, which is great news. Frontal behind the boss. I'm holding Lust. I'm holding Lust. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're going to phase here. Phase him. No Lust. We're waiting. Waiting. I will call it. Great job on damage. Great baiting here. Just make sure we stay alive.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
You have
All right,
one
we're gonna
D-res and another one in 25 seconds.
Yep, we're going to get mines first. Mines first. This is Garen only. Garen only. Everybody else avoid. Get the soaks. We need the mines up. Nobody else touch any more mines. No more. We need them for the ice. Ice feet, go behind the mines. If you can, behind the mines. We're going to get jails here.
Target you.
Make sure we get on the
D-res
correct
in
circles.
5.
Frontal.
What the f... I got launched out of that. Put that in between. In between. Everybody can soak that. Perfect. Focus boss right now. Lust. Whoever's up, Lust. This is going to be a kill. Focus on mechanics. Make sure we get the mine soaks. Pop this last mine. Get those 2 soaks. Focus boss right now. Focus boss. You have 14 seconds before mines. You have free damage right now. Just focus boss. Keep waiting. Stand. Stay there. Stay there. Run away. Run away. You have 5%. If you get ice feet, try to hide behind mines. We don't want any of these. Focus boss.
Had to move earlier.
We just need to be in a good position. That was fine for the call. As soon as he takes a knee, if you're watching boss, I know it's difficult. That's when mines start spawning. 3%.
And they spawn within range of him. So if you start moving sooner,
he gets closer. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Position, just kind of be in front of him.
Nice. I got Galveston up with APT at the end. That was good.
No, I have to say let it be a kill because I want everybody to be amped and push every little 10 DPS that they can do.
Well,
what do you mean, no?
Apparently everybody had some DPS to pull out of their asses.
No,
because
people lose focus every time you say
it blinds you guys. You guys don't get hype. You're not like, let's just fucking zone in.
Exactly. It blinds us and we stop ignoring mechanics and we're like, go, 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 go. And then we... Bleh.
Yeah, you need to just not do that and just make the regular call outs.
Stop praising. Okay, fine.
Praise Kinky.
I have been called out.
Every time you say it, I get a chub and then I lose focus. So stop it.
I will call it at 4%. How about that?
How about you don't?
Don't call it at all.
Don't call it at all. What part of this are you not understanding? Every time you
do you have any
warrior?
EMP
Hey guys, repair and warrior buff.
Oh yeah, I'll drop a thing. Here, I got you guys.
There's one over here.
Mine's better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Target you. Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back.
Hanging out in the alley. We got frost boots in 3. Everybody else move forward. We're hugging the line. We're going to point the frontal behind the boss. Behind the boss. Not yet. Not yet. Go now. Nuke this ad. Into oblivion. Remove boss. This is Garen in coma. Soaks are priority. All the way to Skull. This is group 1. We're going to point the fire frontal towards where the magma just was. Everybody else, we're hugging the line. Not yet. Go now. No, we missed it.
No.
No.
Oh, I had that dog in me. Oh my god, no.
We're gonna take a 10.
Yeah. It's top of the hour. Let's take a quick 10. We'll come back and smash it.
Just heard someone say they had a dog inside them.
No, I didn't. My dog's still good. Don't worry about it.
Take a doggy to the bathroom.
I don't know how I feel about these words. Oh, I don't even have a food buff.
What? We dropped a feast. We'll drop another one when we come back.
No, I mean I have food.
You're saying
I just didn't
your
have one
fault
on.
when we got to 3%.
I'm pretty sure that food buff is that whole boss at 3% all by yourself.
Yes. Just the whole 3%. No, he doesn't eat puppies. He does other stuff with puppies.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That doesn't make it any better. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, it's worse.
He wasn't hiding it. He said it out loud. It's a special day.
I'm low-key scrolling all the fucking way up and I still don't see it.
You said it out loud. You said I had a puppy inside of me. Well, you said you had a dog inside of you. I was like, excuse me, you had a dog inside of you? And it just escalated from there. Now you know, Kaz can never watch your pets. Ever.
Oh, no.
That's some freaky stuff. Beard, when are you gonna teach me how to be a good druid? Check Cortex. You have too much of it going.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Scusi. Change specs real quick.
Edric, are you here right now?
What?
Oh, do you still feel like changing the soak stuff? Because I can explain more why we can't change it or shouldn't change it. And not necessarily the soaks, but the jails to be
Not
most
that I want to
accurate.
change it. I want to kill it, but it's fine, bro. Don't worry about it. You don't. It's fine.
Okay, no, well now is just a good time because it's not wasting anything.
Okay, so this is my
Yeah.
train of thought, and then you can debate me on this.
Sure.
Right. At that last part at the end, we're scrambling to get those on the correct spots, and some of us are running behind him, stopping DPS, right, just to get to those spots. And most of the times, the guy got to the correct spot, but he died because we weren't enough soaking, and it was just me in there both times, or one time. The other time, it was 2 of us, and we both died, and it got enraged. So my train of thought is at that, and just on one of those times, I got the ice, because all the mechanics are happening at once, right?
Yeah, I'm
So-
following you. I think because if I heard your suggestion
let me
correctly
finish.
before, okay,
Let me finish. Right, one of those times, I got the thing that throws the eyes at me, and I had to go behind a bomb while I'm like sliding away, and then like scrambling to get to the thing, and right. So what I'm saying is, right, I've done it with pugs, and we like, right, we
Have
do
you
it with
killed?
pugs,
Have you
and
killed?
everybody goes in on the, like, we don't have assigned people. It's just like, hey, it's soaking. Whoever's close, we soak it, we kill it quick, and then we go out and keep killing it. But I may be wrong, like, it's just the
No,
way.
totally fair. Have your pugs killed it on heroic doing that?
Yes, I've
Okay.
killed it pug without like in like, the first couple pulls without I understand having everything very organized. It's good, but if we die to the same thing twice, right?
Twice is just a
that third
coincidence.
time that we got it really low. That third time we got it really low. I was by myself again, and I was
guess-
just dodging.
Yeah. I understand because I think if your alternate proposal, which is what I was going to jump to earlier, is just put them where they make sense, keep an alley, and then whoever soaks. I think the reason why we don't do that isn't solely just a DPS reason, but also all the other mechanics. And as Smolix also put out earlier, because we're practicing for into Mythic, like pugs do that. I feel like if we can't rely on people to get somewhere, and you even admitted there's things going on, but I think it's possible, like, that everyone should be reliable to get to their markers and do things, and it causes problems. You just lose all consistency. So, because what you're proposing does work, and in pugs, if we're out DPSing it, that's a whole different story. But I guess in a coordinated group, like, pull from pull, it gets different then. Because like, different people are getting the soaks, different people are near it. If we just say everyone near it hop in, what happens? Half the raid hops in, there's no one left to go do another soak, right? Or everything becomes an immediate clusterfuck all the time, which can work in pugs because you're not coordinated, don't have a plan, don't have someone calling shots out. Yeah. So
I have a question.
I guess, like, valid suggestion, but
just so you're tracking, Edric, you're with me. So what you're saying is that I'm not doing my job either, not in the right soak.
No.
saying that I'm not doing
I
mine
went to
either
the
as well.
incorrect soak that last 2 times. I'm supposed to be triangle, correct?
Triangle, diamond, circle.
That's earlier when I was saying your 3 points. Your 3 points have been static. They have not changed at all this whole time.
right. And when you're part of a team, like, that's the thing. That's what everyone's saying. Instead of worrying about the big things, which Smolix is responsible for, worry about executing everything you do 100% perfectly, right? So, like, that sequence of getting a bomb into getting to where you need to be on that marker, and then get pissed when someone doesn't get to the marker instead of losing DPS chasing them, right? That's what it should be your role in the raid to do, is at least my opinion.
If you were also alone, by the way, that means that the other people died and it would have been raged. So you can't possibly be alone. It's more than your health to soak that.
I wish I would have recorded it.
Well,
I have it recorded.
And that specific
I'm streaming
time,
this
that
right
was the
now.
one- that was the one where
Adrian.
the person didn't get on the marker. So that's the whole point we're saying, is like, we wiped because someone on the team didn't pull their weight. And the solution to that is not like redevelop a strategy where everyone fends
Not
for
redevelop a
themselves.
strategy. It's like having
Adric.
a backup where somebody doesn't pull it. Well, somebody can back up for it real quick.
That's me to yell at that person.
So basically, Adric, you're
that's
saying
fine.
that either,
I'm not.
either,
Change
right?
anything.
You're saying that
pretty good.
you were in the wrong spot, or Smolex, myself, Six, and Zoomies are all in the wrong spot.
And that also means that you're telling that Zwei, Kadabra, Durin, Garen are also not in their soak, because if you're soaking that only one.
And there's
No,
a few times, like the
I
one
went on
pull
the
you're
wrong
talking about, the soak wasn't where it needed to be, which is why we all missed it. We knew that's why we wiped.
side note, on one of the last 2 pulls, you've had to be gripped back into position for your soak. So, my guy, like, please focus in on what you're doing, like your assignments.
Push the MRT notes, because for some, I don't. Maybe I don't have it set up correct.
Sorry, didn't mean need to have this be public, but I was just trying to help answer the questions or explain why we're trying to keep things moving and not changing it.
I am rewatching it though, just for sanity check. I want to see what went on.
No, let's get it. We'll do that later. Well, we're still in break. Never mind.
We have a minute left on food.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a piece once everyone's back. It only takes like 6 seconds to eat, thanks to our little reputation buff.
Oh my god, man! I was trying to talk and I was muted. So there's something I've noticed throughout this entire fight. Every time we've gotten to 40% here, that ad that spawns that does the electricity shots, it always spawns right there.
Yes,
like where those pings are right now.
But that's why we're not. If we push to 40%, it doesn't spawn. If we don't, then it does spawn.
This
Well,
fight
I'm
is
saying
like almost
when
as scripted as
his
Scott.
intermission is done, it will spawn.
Oh, yeah,
it is
yeah.
spawned
Yeah,
every
correct.
time after the intermission. So what I'm thinking is it hasn't been too terribly clean on terms of keeping the boss right here, killing it, and then positioning in between the markers. I guess I'm just a little confused why we end up over here most of the time when we don't have these up yet. Because on terms of like where everybody will be standing, I'm thinking that if we bait the
There's
boss,
another ad over there.
There is another ad.
Bait
There's
it
2.
over there so that we can kill the second ad and cleave the boss at the same time. That's why the boss ends up over there. So it should go skull to the other side and then back to the middle. That should be the charge that happens. So you get one ad down, charge him across, get the other ad down with the boss, and then charge the boss back into the middle.
And that makes sense from Kamado.
Like a zigzag.
I'll paste the screenshot in raid chat here. Here's the last pull we got there.
I mean, Isaac, to be fair, this fight should be like a balanced druid's wet dream. There's so much like far split cleave that you should be doing like the Lord's work right now.
Yeah, I don't know if the ads are not dying or anything is a problem. Right
It's not.
now.
They do a little bit of healer, like they spiked somebody, but that's not what's getting us at all, for sure.
Like,
We're gonna
isn't
keep.
that what Starfall does?
Are we ready to keep pulling? Yeah.
We're keeping everything.
A few more pulls.
Yeah, we're keeping everything the same. The rocket soak, we're gonna split.
Yeah, Trix pugged us. Come on, guys. We can get outshined by Pug.
Just stay single target. Don't worry about Starfall. You can't Starfall the goals. It won't matter. They are completely obscured until they die.
Dang.
That sucks. When we broke out, I intentionally tried to knock myself into the other wall so that we could cleave it, that last pull. And I was like, cool, kill it. And then I couldn't target it until it's dead.
Yeah. So it's a smoke bomb, so you can walk in and target it, but you can't target it from the outside.
Yeah. So it's not worth starfalling. Are you ready, Isaac?
Yeah, I'm ready. Sorry.
All right, pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can pre-position zoomies, just as a reminder. Get 2 good jails here. No.
That's not it.
Edric.
What just
Okay.
happened?
Nonsense.
Yeah. We'll adjust. Pull the boss slightly over. You guys kill ads, no big deal. We're adjusting right now. We're gonna hang out. I don't know. Let's put the boss here, if possible. Okay, now we can hug the line. We can hug the line. I mark skull. And we can pull the boss all the way to the line. Fronto's going behind the boss. Get ready. We have free damage right now. We're hugging the line. And go. Nuke this ad. Yeah, you can pre-pull the boss. It's already dead. This is Garen and Coma first. Soak's a priority. And then Beard grab one. Pop 1 mine so we can get 2 more soaks. Yep, perfect. All the way to there. This is group 1 soak. Then grab the last mine. Grab the last 2 soaks with the last mine. Just anybody can pop the mine, it's fine.
Plant.
Grab those 2 soaks. You're going to point the frontal towards the fire. Everybody else hug the line. Everybody else hug the line. We got free damage right now. And go now. We can pre-position on the markers. Here comes the jails. Make sure we get a good alley here. Slightly adjust. Make sure we get a good alley in the middle.
Might be diamond's gonna be a little lower.
That's all right. We're baiting ice skates here. Everybody else move towards the line.
We're not going to push.
We are not. We're holding lust here. I will call it. It's because I died too. We missed a soak and it killed me. Frontal away from the boss. Free damage right now. Crossover. Now. And lust. We're going to phase. Kill these ads along the way. Lust. We're just focused in right now. We're killing this ad. This is the last charge. Wait, is it? I think there's one more charge. Nope, this is the... Okay, cool. Kill that ad. This is only Garen popping a mine. Soaks are going to be priority. Grab that soak. There's lots of soaks out. Okay. It's okay. Soaks are going to be priority. Whoever gets ice skates, try to point it to the mine. There's only one. Do your best. Hell yeah. We're going to get the jails. Pre-position. Pre-position. We're going to get the big rocket soak. Put the big rocket soak underneath the boss. Everybody can soak this. Everybody can soak this.
Immunity soaks. 2, 1.
We're going to get a big old frontal. Point this away from the raid. You plant your feet away from the raid. Everybody's going to adjust to you. Everybody else dodge that frontal. Just stand. Just stand. Stop moving. Stop moving. You're going to get another frontal here. We're just going to point this towards the wall. Everybody's not going to be on the wall. Not going to be on the wall. Pre-position yourself for mines. Point your body. But don't move the boss. Don't move the boss. Just wait and get ready. Now move, move, move.
We have 2 battle reses.
Be very careful on these mines. Point the frost to root any of the mines. I called move too early. Good job, Zoomies, just kiting him away. All the fucking mines. Let's call this a wipe.
Tank it.
Let's
Did you pop a DR?
Yeah. That's 2 pulls. Almost 3 pulls. Getting there. We're gonna position, but not run right away. That's on me. I made a bad call on that one.
Isaac, was that sarcasm?
Okay, I have a... Nope, we're just going to keep everything the same. I'm not going to make any adjustments. Same. If I didn't die, we would have pushed a little bit earlier too. We would have had lust during that phase. They bait on like most of the raid, but it is random. I didn't realize it was under their feet. I thought it was around the boss. It is under our feet. We're going to move late, but we're going to pre-position.
That's incredible.
5,
Flash trick.
3, 2, 1.
Big damage. Make sure we get good jails here. Perfect.
Frontal. Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal. Knocking back.
We're hanging out in the alley. We're baiting the ice skates. There's only going to be on the far left. When you have ice skates, you're going to run left. Everybody else move forward. There's no walls on green. We're hugging the line right now. Frontal behind the boss. Free damage right now. Get ready. And go now. Nuke this ad. Reposition boss. Nice. This is Garen first. Soak's a priority. Watch your feet melee. These mines do leave a pretty heavy debuff on the raid. Beard go. Soak's next. We're going to get a big rocket soak all the way over like we normally do. This is group 1. All the way to the wall there. Yep. Perfect. Last mine, pop it and grab the soak. Plant your feet. Pop the mine. Anybody in melee. Grab those 2 soaks. This is good positioning right now. The frontal is going to go towards the fire. Everybody else hug the line. Free damage right now. And go now. We can pre-position for jails. Get good jails here. Perfect jails. Nice.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Knocking back.
We're baiting the ice skates. We're gonna have to go behind one of the jail walls. Everybody else move forward. We're holding Lust here. We're holding. We can phase. Put that behind the boss. We're getting ready to phase. Push this boss hard. We're phasing. Wait for Lust. I'll call it.
Watch your step.
Bait ourselves towards the center of the room. Tanks just stand still. Perfect.
Watch your step.
Get ready for Lust. As soon as he stops, we're going to Lust. Lust now. Nice. We're going to get mines here. This is Garen only. Garen only. Everybody else, try to avoid the mines. Soak that. Make sure we get soaks. We're going to get frost boots here. We need to point them to this mine. There's one mine up right now. Get on each side of it. Oh no. Can we better res Durin? We're going to have to adjust. Circle is now on triangle. Circle is now on triangle. We're going to get a rocket soak. Put it in between. Everybody can soak this. Come to the inside. Interrupt. Alright, adjust ourselves. Kill this ad. We're focusing up here. Point that. Just plant your feet. Plant your feet. Everybody else will move around you.
Can we B-res somebody?
We B-res 6. Okay, we're pre-positioning. Pre-position, but don't move.
You can call it now.
Pre-position. No, I'm not calling it. Till it's actually... I'm not going to call it. I'm not saying it. You said you didn't want me to.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Let's do it.
So apparently...
Are you
job,
just going to
everyone. Good job.
congratulate us?
Congratulations.
fucking
That's
go.
amazing.
Yeah,
I'm proud of all of you.
you can praise Kink now, Smolix.
Oh,
I
yeah.
crashed
You
Redis.
guys are so
what Redis, we
good.
killed it.
Can I get
There I'd be. So good to you. Don't forget to loot the boss for your gilded crests.
Can I get a res?
Somebody
Yeah,
res
can we-
me, boy,
can we
please. Oh, I'm hitting pass on everything in here, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, you are. Yes.
There you go.
Heathen.
All right. Are we gonna keep going? Should
I mean, let's at least try for a BOE here.
Still got half an hour.
Yeah, we do need to keep going. I want to get a few pulls on Galley. Get our poop pushed in for a bit. We're gonna 6 heal this actually.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a lot of fucking damage.
No BOE. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
BOE.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That was amazing.
And a nice one too.
Yeah,
go
it's
ahead
a
and
crit strike mastery leech male head. Yeah.
You can go ahead and kick that Jaja demon hunter imposter.
That's a pretty sick hood.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. So Rixie, go back healing. I'm going healing. Jam doesn't know how to shaman heal, it's fine. We're gonna do evens odds on this. Evens will be on star side first, odds will be on diamond side first. Fuck. Okay. 6, you're gonna be our main bomb runner. Do you have a mic, by the way? I think I've heard you speak.
Where'd Edric go?
Otherwise, I can have Sway do it. I'm gonna make Sway do it too.
My people needed me.
Where did he go?
He just said his people needed him.
His PP needed him?
I think he's logged on a different character.
Oh, okay. Don't I push to talk?
You have 6 healing this?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna make Cadabra do it. You don't have, but I need to adjust the channel, and I'll fix it here. You should have open mic, Cadabra.
Okay. Yeah, you need me to do bombs? Or yeah.
Yeah. So I need you to say like, I have bomb, and everybody else is, as soon as you say that, everybody else can chuck bombs off. And this phase hurts a lot as it ramps up, so we need to act quick. So the sooner you can say, I have a bomb, the sooner I can tell everybody else to chuck them. Ugh, okay. We're going to call this a lot like Heroic, because the first phase is exactly like Heroic, just way fucking more damage. Like lots, very healing intensive. So we're going to get 2 minutes into this fight. We're either going to die or we're going to live. Once we hit phase 2, that's going to be summoning the ads and the bombs. For you, Cadabra, we're going to rotate clockwise. So pick a marker, wherever you feel like starting, whatever feels comfortable. If you start on square, drop 1 bomb, all the other bombs get trashed. We go back to killing, what's his face? Gallywix. The next ads, you're going to go over to Moon. So it's 1 bomb per gigacoil until we circle all the way back. And then we're going to use the second bomb on square, but only until the other 3 have been taken care of.
We drop bombs on gigacoils. So yeah, what exactly? I'm just putting the bombs on the gigacoils in a
So
rotation
these platforms, have you ever done it?
I have never done it. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so these platforms.
Yeah, but these platforms get the giga controls on them, right? Okay.
Yeah, and you literally just walk up to them with the bomb.
Okay.
It is an
action key. Or...
There is an extra action key to pick them up, but not to use them. Do not chuck them. That will waste the bomb.
Gotcha. Yep. So I just pick them up and then I'm running them in. Okay. So
Correct.
I'm going to start at the square and go clockwise around.
Whatever feels comfy. Wherever you feel good, just let us know whatever the second bomb is, because that will then be the electrified field. We have like 5 seconds before that actually starts killing us.
Okay.
All right. We're just going to zug this for a few pulls. This is learning pulls anyway. We're not going to... oh, yeah. The fucking tank. Shit. Okay. The 2 tanks.
Sorry.
I'm speaking only to the tanks. Everybody else can ignore what I'm saying. There are giant fucking bombs. Giant bombs. That are like 10,000 pound duds or whatever the fuck they're called. They get dropped randomly throughout this arena. Sometimes they're close, sometimes they're far. All you have to do is run into them with a small defensive. They don't hit that hard to you guys as tanks. They nuke everybody else. If you don't, we die. There are 2 bombs every time they drop. It is roughly during the tank swap mechanic. So as soon as you guys do the normal tank swap anyway, look for those 2 bombs, because the tank who is not actively tanking the boss needs to go run over, touch those 2 bombs, and then come back and taunt the boss. Otherwise, we're going to call this like heroic. We're going to get to like 50%, and then we're going to die. Not by choice. It just sucks. This is a ready check. If you feel like you're going to fuck it up, say no. Otherwise, we're going.
What did you say? Markers for who? Sides.
So odds are going to be star. Evens are going to be diamond.
Okay.
By the way, if we start with star getting it the thing first, diamond side, we get an extra mechanic to dodge every time. Just so you're tracking.
5.
Okay.
4,
Let's do it.
2, 1.
We are saving lust.
Group 1 share.
Oh god.
Fate. 2 bomb incoming.
Go to the other side.
Group 2 share.
That was just unfortunate. I'm going to adjust markers. The markers are more for baiting. That's on me. We're dodging these swirlies. We're going to keep going. This is learning pulls. See if we can make sure we see all the mechanics.
Why are we back over here?
We're not... so when we alternate... I didn't say that out loud. When we're alternating, we're going to stay on that same side. We could just dodge bombs right here. Stay.
Until the bombs come back out. And then you
Until the
switch
bombs come
sides.
back out, then you switch.
Oh, okay, okay.
Keep going. This is all time-based. There's no early phasing here. This will be a lot cleaner when we come back in the next pull. But we're just looking for visual and healer intake.
2 bomb incoming.
Probably be in the right talent suit. Huh?
Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Phase 2. So now we would kill the ads. This would be Kadabra grabbing a bomb after the ads are dead. This is a lot of healing intent because he just constantly ticks the raid. And it's amping up until we phase him.
Oh my.
Until we kill
Oh
the
my
ads.
lord.
It's a fuck ton of damage.
Oh my lord. Oh, good god.
All right, jump in the center. We'll come back. Let's get...
What is happening right now?
Let's get like 5 good pulls here. But I won't push us past our time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Actually, we're going to get like 3 more pulls.
You know how time works, Alex?
No.
Okay.
So
Pulls per minute, baby.
You release right here.
Yeah, 3 minutes per pull. That's 5 pulls. We're good.
I need a closet of shame.
Oh,
I
no.
don't have the soul stone. I used it when I died early.
We don't have a res, so we get no more pulls.
Yeah,
Okay,
no, it's fine.
Galveston, just
I
come
can
out of the
read-
closet of
I
shame.
got it.
It's okay, Galveston, you can come out of the closet.
Tower of Spades, by the way.
Oh, you pulled them.
I like it in here.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Working.
I am married, right? Yeah, yeah, okay.
You had to check.
Temptation calling my name.
Oh no. The priest. He's getting ahead of me. Oh no.
Look at my speed boost.
Oh no. He's getting away.
We need a summon closet.
Wouldn't it be a shame if I just...
Swap blaster? No, you don't. I'm LOSing like a bitch.
No, I'm just gonna
Oh.
intervene. So yeah, go ahead and get ahead again. Guess what? Doggo. Oh, that's cheating. You just separated.
I did.
I'm gonna move these markers, my friend.
Yes.
So, if you get marked by the bombs,
Who brought his dog to the raid? What the hell?
Oh yeah, that leads me to my question. I got bombed on me, and I didn't know what to do with it. To be honest,
like, you just want to bait it away from the group,
You just
right?
just run out of the group. It just does a little explosion and then you can come back.
okay, I haven't seen that before.
I was like sitting in mid range. I was like, I'm isolated, but.
I'm like, I know I'm supposed to throw a bomb. I'm supposed to do what? Like, there's a bomb on me.
Away we go, pull timer. Time to blast. We don't want to overlap the frontals. That's what went wrong. That was on me. Going to the other side. Make sure we don't overlap with them. Oh, I got one shot. Interesting. Yeah, wait for the big bombs. Wait for the big bombs. Now we switch sides. We're flipping hamburger style each time, but only waiting on the bombs.
Shouldn't be on that side, guys. You're on the wrong side, tank.
Yeah, they're working on it. There was a bomb that they had to go get. Yeah, we're just staying here. Here comes the bombs, and we're rotating. Rotating. Now we're just waiting here. We're dodging big, medium bombs, I guess. We can bomb this, bomb that.
I'm just getting my DPS twitching out, sorry.
Alright. This is the fight, so we'll jump off and we'll come back and do it again.
I had to be held so in line for the last fight, I had to get it out there.
Yeah, groups are evens and odds, right? And then stack on your tank appropriately.
It's the nose, isn't it, Sean?
No, that was a question, sorry. Are the groups even odds and then the tanks are in those groups accordingly? Stack on your tank?
Yes, stack on your tank, but the tank is also going to move to go grab the big bombs.
Yeah,
Didn't we... Isn't the tank that's not tanking the boss at the time supposed to go get the bombs?
Yes.
So there's no reason you were like they needed to go get a bomb. There was no reason why that rotation happened.
No, they were... So, like, it was... Segume was on square, and then he had to come back all the way behind Diamond, and then taunted as he was rotating back.
That's not what happened.
All right, we'll get to our marks. This will be last pull for the night. I don't want to push this over.
That's incredible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share. Bait.
We're waiting for the bombs. We're switching sides. Timers are always going to be off, by the way. Every pull.
Watch your step. AOE. Group 1 share. Bait.
We're waiting on the big bombs. We're rotating.
Group 2 share. Watch your step. AOE. Group 1 share.
Yep, it is now proven that I cannot just queue and call anything.
Bomb incoming.
If the frontals don't kill us, we got 10 seconds before the next, or before phase 2.
Watch your step. Phase 2.
Cool, let be phase 2. We'll hop off and die here. And then we'll just hit release. Because that'll be the conclusion of a successful raid night.
Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
Did you like stop wasting everybody's time?
Yeah, we'll just jump off. As much as Pyro wants to live.
We're gonna lose anyways.
Yeah, but nobody can do anything until you die.
Pyro's person.
He's not.
You can all go to bed now.
Before everybody
Anyone
leaves.
wanna run a key?
Yeah, before everybody leaves, though, I do want to address something that happened tonight. I don't want to go forward and have an issue where we feel like we're ganging up on anybody. I know that it was, in the end, a moot point, but if it comes to that, please let me defer to me. Like, I don't want Edric to feel like we ganged up on him, and then he feels like everybody hates him. That's disrespectful. But otherwise,
Wait, what?
well, earlier,
Everybody hates me?
no, but
Hey,
I'm gonna kill Midless!
Just your ideas, not you, but just your ideas.
just sometimes when you open your mouth, everybody's like, "Nope, shut up, please."
Yeah, shut up.
If it does get to that point, but feel free to start pinging me, like blow up my DMs. I would rather have it on me than on him.
One
on
thing
anybody.
that I would personally request
Alright,
is
I'm
just like, could you please, like, when you have these thoughts, like, use them, like, or voice them during break time or something like that. So that way it's kind of like we're not taking away from our pull time.
Yep, I think that's my big thing. If I were just asked to enter,
Like, if you're
everyone
like,
in the
hey, I
raid.
got a question on break time, like, yeah, I'll stay during break time and I'll talk to you and I'll ask you or answer you, you know, like. But it's just that when we're trying to get polls in, like, it's kind of like, hey, we're trying to get polls in.
Yeah, that was it. I appreciate you all. I'll see you next week. Next week is Mythic only, both days. And then Sunday will be mostly heroic clears for Vault. So feel free to pug whatever you want. Sunday is the casual fun day.
Excellent raid leading as usual.
Thanks, Smolix, for the kill.
Finally, we have it unlocked in everybody's vault. I'm happy about that. Yeah, we can hop down to the non-push to talk channel into general.
I have a voice again.
Hey.
Yo. So, anybody want to help run my last required M10 so I don't feel stressed running them tomorrow?
I'm down.
I can help.
So
But I don't need one.
here's a question for you. Would you consider a prismatic socket or a third stack leech to be better?
Prismatic.
Okay.
Because at this point in the game, like, you should be using your myth vault almost every time instead of those coins. So, I mean, having a socket on those 3 pieces is 3 weeks of vault, basically, right? You could look at it that way.
Because there's no 3 of this. There's none on the auction house. But let's see. 2 stats are selling for 520. Prismatic selling for 875. So I'm gonna pick, I don't know, 650.
I mean, it sounds like Meat and Zoomies are down, so let me invite these guys.
I'm down too.
Hell yeah.
Raj. What was that, Raj speaking of?
That was Sagume.
Sagume, sweet. I saw Raj with my keying. And then... who do we still need? We need a DPS. Okay. Do we have a Lust?
Yeah,
We
if you need me, I can come, but
2 warriors, a shaman, a paladin.
can you hear me? Or...
And yeah, we can bring the range. We need the range. Is what for tomorrow? Oh, unless Pyro shows up, it looks like I need a tank. And yeah, I'm gonna need a healer.
For what key?
Oh, for tomorrow, to answer Shaman Sir. Okay.
Oh, Lex, leave your group.
I'm not in a group. I just don't want to run keys right
It
now.
says you're in a group. Oh, you don't want to run keys? Okay.
I gotta like decompress. It was like
right.
killer right now, but now I'm like calming down. It's midnight.
I'm gonna run 1 key. You still need Durin. You still need Cress.
I heard that you're gonna disqueue Mythic from now on while raid calling. That's what my lesson from tonight is.
Yes.
Sick.
It's so quiet in here. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
14 people inside this Discord channel, and it's so quiet.
And it's open mic too. Yeah, we just got out of raid. Everybody's hyped.
My wife just got home from work. I was catching up. Hang on.
I
And with
don't
my
wanna
wife.
hear your excuses.
Yeah. Okay, do we get half a spark this week?
Have a spark every week. So this week should have made your third full spark. But there's a bug where some people don't have that ability.
I only have 2 sparks.
You need to do the weekly then at some point.
I think I need to go do that. Because I just got my Bis weapon that's better than even this crafted. So now I need to craft an offhand.
I'm gonna run one. What do I want to run?
Oh boy.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Let me feed my dogs real quick. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it always the pallies measuring dick?
Sometimes you just gotta get rid of the damage meters, you know?
What the fuck?
Oh, the homo.
All of the homo, dude. What do you mean?
I will refrain from responding to that.
He said what he said.
Well, no, because the natural thing is you just take it one step further. But like, there's kids in here.
Well,
Indeed, I am a child.
it ain't gay if you have your socks on. Just remember that.
I don't want to do any of this.
You are correct.
Yeah, just nah.
Nah.
Man, I don't want to run a 10 right now. I just fucking don't.
Well, luckily for you, you don't have to.
I know. I'm probably gonna fucking call it soon. I got a puppy to go cuddle.
That's right.
Oh, he's so cute. Did I send you the picture, Solex?
You just told me.
Oh my god. Let me send you this picture. Why is my...
Don't ask questions. Just let it happen.
No, the Discord on my phone is acting funny. There we go. There you go, Solex.
Yeah, that's a cute puppy.
Right? Right? Adorable. Are you a dog fan, Solex?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Like, I'm not a dog hater. But I would never get
Okay.
one.
No?
I appreciate other people's dogs. It's not for me.
I mean, that's valid. I like that they remind me that as depressed as I get, there is still someone counting on me. So I have to get up every day to feed them.
That's fair.
I don't think
That's
you'd be
a
alone in
true
that sentiment.
story. Say again?
I don't think you would be alone in that sentiment.
Exactly. I mean, it's not for everybody, but it is for some people. Goddamn, profane tinderboxes are cheap as shit now. 268 gold. That ain't fucking nothing.